Yo, hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, Sway J. How's it going, dude? What is up, Kevin? Welcome on in the stream, man. How you doing today? How are y'all doing? Thank you so much for joining me on this fine Thursday. Sorry, I've been a bit later with the streams this week, but wanted to get some in a couple days. Monday, obviously, we typically do stream, but we had a busy week. We had a busy week this week. Good. What about you? I'm good, Sway J. I'm glad. Have had a nice lazy day. The last like 5 days, 6 days have been kind of insane. So it has been. It's good to have finally had a relaxing day off, dude. Same. That is what I'm having today, and I am very much enjoying it. So I got caught up on a lot of stuff, and yeah, was able to actually have the day I wanted to have a couple days ago. So it's pretty good. We just had a massive snowstorm hit yesterday, and it kind of expedited everything I had to get done this week. So it was good to get that done and then be like, all right, cool. Now I got a day I can stream. I got a day I can catch up on all my chores. I can do all the boring stuff and then have some fun later on in the day. So that's what we're going to do. We're gonna have a good stream today. We're going to get some good runs in, and then we're going to go hit the gym, and it's going to be a great all day. Yo, what's up, Miz? How you doing? Finally returned again. We are here. We are here indeed. I apologize for less streams this week than I planned, but hey, we are here. Stop dying. I will try, but you know, sometimes working a full-time job, it makes you die a little bit. What is up, Max? How you doing, dude? Stream Elements, please be nice to me today. Hey, it should be nice to you today. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but it should be. Now, Max, welcome on in. All right, so today we're gonna see how many we can get. Hopefully we can get out of the lab. Hopefully we get a good runner on our hands. That would be glorious. I would love to have such things happen. Now, let's get into it, shall we? One of my games got an update. Very nice, Max. Which game? Which game got an update, my dude? All right, let's see. For a 496, I do believe last stream was very rough. Last stream, that was a rough time. We had no runners last stream. That was a rough day. But today, I got a good feeling. Today is gonna be a day. We get out of the lab. We go to Brock a couple times. It's gonna be a grand old time. My Singing Monsters. I feel like I've seen TikToks of My Singing Monsters. People making like all these weird little beats or whatever, or they rank the monsters after like what the noises they make and all that kind of stuff. But very nice, Max. Good deal, dude. All right, Mom. We need good luck right off the bat here today. Good luck right off the bat. Some good starters right off the bat. Chat, what are we thinking? Are we thinking left, right, or middle? Let's pick one. We'll go a couple of them. Are we thinking left gang, middle gang, or right gang today? What are we feeling in our bones today? Part of me is feeling a right gang. I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling. Last stream was rough for you and me. Both Stream Elements had to time me out. Dude, Stream Elements timed you out like 3 times last stream. And then we got Kevin the Kingdra and got absolutely bopped by, what was it, a jump bluff? Something ridiculous like that. That was just absolute silliness. Absolute silliness. But hopefully, I don't know. I feel like we're going to get some good starters today. I don't know why. I just feel like we are. Watch as we just get more babe. I feel like we've got a lot of babe Pokemon. Like, I watch a lot of Kaizo streams. I know people get some pretty bad runners. I don't know. One spotted by a baby. Forgot which one, though. Yeah, it was just a lot of baby. One shot at us. I can't remember which one it was. Was it an Iggly? I feel like it was an Iggly buff. Also, just realized something. I feel like this has shifted over. I think we want to bring... Oh, it's just this thing. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what's going on here. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna. I don't know. Hopefully, no baby Pokemons. That's the big thing. We get so many babies. It is ridiculous. All right, I want to go right gang. Let's see what right gang has in store for us today. Well, it's gonna be a Tojack. Let's see what else we could have had. We could have had a Ledian, and we could have had a Tangela. We could have had our boy Tangela. That's okay. We got our little egg here. We got our egg here. We have to name it Egg. We have to name it Egg. We got a Covet, Hyper Beam, Ice Beam, and Baton Pass. Actually, not terrible. Not terrible. Obviously, not really a Pokemon that we can run with, but still something that we can definitely get out of here. Don't judge the baby mons. They have a chance. They have a chance at finding another baby mon, but it doesn't typically happen. That does not typically happen. We actually have a shot here to get out of the lab, though, which is pretty darn fun. Trying to egg bomb us, catches Ice Beam, my dude. Catches Ice Beam, and we get the freeze. You love to see that. You do love to see that. Time to lead the babies into daycare, get them out of the lab. That's what I'm saying. Get the babies out of the lab. Let us go get ourselves a grand old pivot here to start off our first one of the day. You love to see it. TM11, let's see what it is. Let's see what TM11 is. Whoop, I should probably take the item. That would be good. Obviously, we can't use this, but you know, it's always fun to... It's Tickle. It's Tickle. Go Egg. That's what I'm saying. We need Egg today. We need Egg to bless us. We have Damp as well, which is pretty cool. At least we can't have anything blow up on us. A Dodrio. Or, what else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime isn't terrible. It's not a terrible Pokemon. What did Dodrio have? It had 460. Okay, so I mean, there's two options there. Obviously, Icetogenic, but it's not as good as it would be. It could, if this thing evolved, it might be an option. We could run with it for a little bit, but its BST is pretty abysmal. Not gonna lie. Let's go grab the item over here real quick. Let's see what we got. We have a protein. That's super fun. Super duper fun. Let's go back down here, drop this off, and then I guess we'll go find out, go see what the other routes have in store for us. So far, hey, you know what? I got out of the lab. I got what I asked for. I just wanted to get out of here at least once. That's all I was looking for. Yo, get it, bro. Yo, what's up, dude? Rick, dude, welcome on into stream. How are you, man? Thank you so much for being here, dude. Damn. What is up, Ring Plays? I'm a lurk. Sounds good. I appreciate the lurk. Welcome on into stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And let us know how it is. If you just want to lurk, that's also always appreciated. We do love lurkers here. All right, we got our Pokeballs. Let's go see what we have for pivots here today. Chat, what are we thinking? Do we have any predictions? Did everyone remember to like? That is indeed the question. Did everyone remember to hit that beautiful thumbs up button? Really does help out the channel, helps out the community, helps grow it, all that good stuff. You have a lot of power in those thumbs. Doing well, my man. Ready to finish work and get home. How you been? Dude, I've been good. It's been a busy kind of all hands on deck kind of week, but it's been a very good week. And now I got a day to relax today, and obviously we got hit by another massive snowstorm. As most of you know, about 80% of my job takes place outside, so I can't do anything this evening. So I'm going to be around. We're going to have some time, and it opened up an opportunity for me to stream, which is always a beautiful thing. I normally don't get to stream on Thursday, so it's kind of nice that I get this chance to. But yeah, so I don't know. I've been good, man. I've been good. I've just been busy, so which just always seems to be the case. I always think I'm going to have a little more time in my hands, and it just never turns out that way, unfortunately. I'm gonna watch some Puss in Boots memes. Dude, honestly, the new Puss in Boots movies not movies. The movie was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. Even as like a full-blown adult, I don't know. I thought it was pretty darn fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, our pivots so far have been absolute trashed here. I know we have a Draft Rig over there. I don't know did we see the second Pokemon over there? I feel like if it was something decent, I would have been like, yeah, that's what I want. But so far we got Magikarps, we got a Parasect. We have, hello, get us, oh, I can't escape from this Parasect. Dude, let me out! Okay. I guess we'll just get out of here then. We'll get out of here. Why won't I like? I don't know, CZ, I don't know. Taco Radio, what is up, Taco? Dude, welcome on into stream. How have you been? It has been a minute. Hope you're doing fantastic. Let me know, let me go and grab your link real quick, like. Where you be, there it is. My man's is approaching 1,000 subscribers. Y'all, if you have not already subbed to Taco, please go ahead and do so. Here is their link. Please go hit that. Please go drop them a sub. They're a great person, content creator. I'm sure you'll enjoy their content. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Price. Taco, what were you streaming today? How is it going? And once again, just really do appreciate the raid, my friend. Thank you. We are just starting. Obviously, we have just kicked off stream. We're looking for a pivot at the moment, running this egg, looking for something to switch to. And so far, ooh, a Breloom. I feel like everything we have is 460. Everything we're finding so far is 460 BST, and I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of it at the moment, and we can't escape from anything. We have our stats are what they are. Our speed is terrible. Speed is absolutely terrible, which is going to make finding a pivot very, very upsetting. But you know what? We will nonetheless, we shall find one. All right, so Breloom, Giraffe Rig. I don't really know if I want to continue to search for that third one, just with how hard it is to get away from anything. We know these crabs, these little mushroom crabs are fast. How you doing, my handsome friend? It was last minute. We're doing some surprise trade living decks. It was super fun, and we got some heavy hitters today. Yo, very nice. Very nice, dude. That's awesome. That's an interesting idea. So I'm guessing the concept is you just have to Wonder Trade until you get every single Pokemon in the dex. Is that the aim here? I'm guessing that's right. I know it sounds like it's probably pretty straightforward, but you know, sometimes my little brain needs some help, you know? Yo, what's up? What's up, Scruss, dude? How are you? How is the hockey legend doing today? All right. Again, another not great. Oh, Eruption. That's probably gonna hurt it. That's probably going to hurt, but not enough. Dude, oh my goodness, what is with us not being able to escape anything? Let me go. All right, I think I kind of want the Breloom, honestly. The Breloom sounds interesting to me. I think we'll go catch that. Maybe Prage for some better speed, and then maybe see if we can't find a better pivot around here, because right now we are not seeing a lot of great options. I'm not going to lie. Precisely, it was super awesome. We're approaching 300 unique Pokemon. That is actually super cool. I actually really like that idea. That sounds like it'd be, I feel like that's a very time-intensive thing, but it also kind of like, it's like the lotto. It's like the lotto every single time. It's kind of like this. It's like this in shiny hunting. You just never know what you're going to get. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Breloom, though. That's cool. Just found out there's a lockdown happening at school in my area. Yo, that's kind of horrifying. Hope everyone's okay. Sounds scary, Scrub. Hope everyone's all right. Yeah, for real. Can we get some... I hope everyone's all right. Hope everyone is hope everyone is away from the bad stuff going on. That's more what I was trying to get at there. Also, just hit 1,200 total trades. Woo! 1,200 total trades for 300. Stream Elements, I swear to goodness. I swear to goodness. Just let people post emotes. I don't know what I have to do besides... I think I just gotta take Stream Elements off my channel. I mean, I gotta find a new bot. I gotta find a new bot moderator, because this thing is just ridiculous. How many times do I gotta turn all this off? It's not even on. I've completely turned it off. My channel is not protected from spam. Versus me. That's it. I mean, literally, I don't even have it on. Am I maximum? Okay, get this. This is what I'm saying right now. I have this set. The emote protection on Stream Elements is literally 15. You'd have to post 15 emojis in a row for it to, like, block you. He posts 3 or 4, and it just goes BAM! I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, we're going to catch this thing and just kind of go from here. It's the kind of the best, I feel like the best option we have right now, and also we are just slow as molasses. So I'd like to kind of get a bit better of an option here, and we'll kind of see. We'll see what the forest has. We're only able to find 2 or 3 of them, so... I personally use Nightbot. I've looked at recommendations. Dude, I might be switching over, because I am frustrated with this thing right now. In honor of our name Kevin. In honor of our friend Kevin, who's being banished by Streamlabs, or Stream Elements, I should say. We're naming the Breloom Kevin. You win. What is up, Jod Gamer? How are you doing today? I hope so. I'm hoping today is a day. Well, we probably won't win today, but maybe we can get in a good position to win. That would be fantastic. All right, let's drop off Egg. We got Swift Swim. Look at that speed, though. A special attack is abysmal. Defense not bad. Attack is terrible. Wow, we do not hit very hard at all. Look at that moveset, though. The moveset's not bad, but the stats are kind of gross. So hopefully the forest has something for us. Mr. Mime also isn't like a terrible idea. We could do Mr. Mime. It does learn lots and lots of moves. That's not a bad idea. Stream Elements says no mercy. Dude, Stream Elements is just an absolute savage. Absolute savage. I can send you a link to the website that just if you'd like to streamline the process. Actually, I would really appreciate that, Taco, if you don't mind. I would actually greatly appreciate that, and then I might be switching over. As long as I don't get permabanned, I can't be too upset. Oh, hey, I'm back again. Don't worry, Kevin. I don't see a world in which I permaban you. But literally, it's 15. Like, even if I had the protection turned on, it is 15. And you've never posted. Like, you do like 3 or 4, sometimes 5. But like, 15, man. I just don't understand. All right, the only good thing is here, there is a beautiful Pokemon. That is a beautiful Pokemon. Everything else we've seen so far has been kind of booty butt cheeks. This is a beautiful Milo. It's not a shiny Milo, but it's a Milo, and you already know we're going to be running it. There she is. All right, let's go. We should probably put this out in front first, and then we will go grab our items. We have pickup as well. Interesting. Defense is kind of lacking, but everything else really is not that bad. 4 was too many? Apparently. 4 to 15, you know, it's comparable. All right, let's go grab this last item here, and then we'll go drop off our Breloom, and then we will continue. And I guess pickup is one of those, like, kind of, like, good abilities. Oh, yeah, it's actually probably... No, never mind. I've never had a Pokemon with pickup, and now that I think about it, that's actually a pretty good ability. If you can find some healing items, that would be amazing. It's a glass beamer. It kind of is a glass beamer. With any physical attack, we are kind of toast. Good thing we're not weak to any physical typings, but I don't know. We'll see. I forgot I did 3 last time and still got bopped. I believe so. So I think if you want to be safe, I would only run 2. I would just run with 2 emojis for now, and I'm going to, I think we're going to go, I've actually enjoyed my time with Stream Elements, but this bot is just ridiculous. I use their a lot of their like other stuff, their overlays or overlay builder and all that good. A lot of the other services I do use, but I guess I won't be using their chatbots. So maybe we'll be moving on from that. All right, let's drop off Kevin, and we are going to run the melodic. Let us go see what we can see. We got one healing item. We're level 8, which is also beautiful. Melodic is a god, dude. Melodic is amazing. We do love. We found a random full odds shiny Melodic here. I guess it was a bit maybe last week. Was it last week we found that? Maybe 2 weeks ago? I don't know. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolute legend Melodic is. And let's just hope that we can get through this, because I would love to actually use this and go farther than Barack with it. We got a Stormy. Shout out to Timmy B. Shout out to Timmy B. We got a Thunderbolt. Of course, has a Thunderbolt. You do love that, but we don't kill Icky Wicky. Okay, we do need to heal and hope that it goes for something different is kind of the game plan here, but it does not. We live that one, so we have nothing else to do. And here's hoping that maybe we have a speed tie, or maybe somehow we just get lucky it doesn't go for what it should go for. What I do want to do here is 95 accuracy is kind of gross. Just in case we are able to move first, we are able to hit. I want to go for the Dragon Breath. There's a beautiful stroke of luck right there. That is a beautiful stroke of luck right there. I use Nightbot for chat and Streamlabs for noties on stream personally. You know, I might be moving over. See, I moved away from Streamlabs, and part of me might be moving. I don't know. I've been tempted to move back to Streamlabs. I'm not gonna lie. Melodic is a god. Oh wow, yeah, that was not. Did it really just do it again? Dude, what is with this? This is insanity. Oh. Stream Element. I'm about to just get rid of Stream Elements completely. This is craziness, I tell you. Craziness. All right. Actually, you know what I'm just going to do? You know what I'm going to do right now? I guess you can't even use... I don't understand, man. I don't understand. But Max is over here able to post like 16 million eggs. Maybe it's just the type. All right, also, we're learning Muddy Water. Hold on. Let's get rid of Baton Pass immediately. That's hype. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just the YouTube-specific emojis it doesn't like. But everything else, I feel like Max got 10 eggs on my screen right now. All right, we're not out of the woods just yet, though. We do need to figure out what we want to do here. I think Dragon Breath is still the move of choice. Razor Leaf is no, and Muddy Water is resisted. So I think we go Dragon Breath here. Hopefully this Vileplume does not have anything. We do get the Para. We get Poison-tailed, and we get knocked out. So that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Dang, that sucks. That was not a half-bad moveset there. All right, I think we found out what it is. It's the YouTube emojis. It doesn't like more than one YouTube emoji, apparently. Those little mobile ones you guys know? I like turtles. Dude, that guy is amazing. Oh, what a guy. What a kid. All right, we're just going to go H here. I can't be bothered to even name myself fully. I just can't even be bothered. I can't believe that. All right, well, hey, you know what? We've done some research today. We found out the Stream Elements hates YouTube. You heard it here first, folks. Breaking news. That was very... that Milo actually had a decent shot. It's just too bad we were kind of frail. We were a little bit frail. All right, but let's see what Riot King has in store for us. Left would have been a Nidorina. Middle would have been a Why Not. And right is a Jigglypuff. With Awakening and Sandstream. And oh my goodness. Or does it hate me? That is a good... Kevin, try doing not one of the YouTube ones and see what happens. Maybe it does. Maybe it's just like... It's got you blacklisted for some reason. Look at this moveset. Payday, Rock Tomb, Cross Chop, Ancient Power. There it is. Look at those. Look at those. It doesn't even do anything to you. We found it out. All right. Do we want to nickname this? Not really. We got a Why Not. Let's get it. Am I good? Yeah, you're golden, Kevin. You're absolutely golden, man. All right. Let's see if we can get out of here. We got a Sandstream and Jigglypuff here. I don't mean to alarm anybody. And we are going to go for the... Ancient Power, I guess. See if we can't get a little Omni boost here. We don't get anything. And I don't think it would really matter, to be honest. But you know what? We're going to see... Oh! That crit... I was hoping for a little critical hit chance there. All right, let's go for this one. We're dead. We done gave it a shot, though. Thank God. Too many boys hurt me. Bops. Nops. Bops. Bots? I got you, Kevin. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm here. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Mario Kart Wave 4, what do you think about it, Max? What do you think about it? What is your favorite track in Mario Kart Wave 4? It was Wave 4 that came out, right? It was Wave 4 or Wave 3? No. It's Wave 4. I'm almost positive it is. I got to play through a lot of them the other weekend. I was very happy. I was very much enjoying a lot of those courses, the new courses that just came out. 490. Oh, wait, Mom. I'm sorry. I would never leave the house without talking to you. I love you. Please give me some good luck. There's only one reveal. Okay, so we're on wave 3. I thought you were talking about. I can't remember if we had like wave. I couldn't remember if it was wave 5 that got revealed or wave 4 that we already had. Yoshi's Island. Yoshi Island is going to be an absolute bop. Let's go mid gang. I like it. Left would have been a Ralts. Right would have been a Mew. And middle is a little tiny beautiful sphere, dude. Sphere? A Spheal. We do love Spheal. Spheal's adorable. But we're not going to be hanging on to this field. We got Damp again, so we will not nickname it this time around. And it looks like we have a fairly decent... We're kind of a balanced field here. I think for now it matters. I think the Thunder is probably our best shot at victory if we can hit them. We are faster, which is kind of massive. Frenzy Plant, we are a dead little Spheal. All right, 499, approaching 500, folks. Decent moveset. Yeah, actually would have been not bad if we could have got out of there. Of course, we definitely would not have been running it, but it's still cool to see. That's showbiz, baby. That is indeed the show of the biz. I feel like a lot of Pokemon I go up against as friends. I feel like it's probably the same way for all Kaizo streamers, to be honest with you, or any Kaizo runners, not just streamers, but like runners in general. I feel like you go up against just Pokemon that just have a cracked moveset. We have the Frenzy Plants, the Hydro Cannons, the Blast Burns, you know, the Sacred Fires of the world. That's the kind of moves they rock with. It's not the tackles. It's not the, you know, it's not the weak moves. It's all the just overpowered crazy moves. All right. I'm down to run mid-gang one more time here. For $4.99, let's go mid-gang one more time. Left would have been a Breloom. Right would have been a Ditto. We all know D. Rick loves himself a Ditto. And middle is a Poliwhirl. I do not mind Poliwhirl. We have Leech Seed, Submission, Growl, and Ice Beam. Speed, we're pretty slow. We're pretty frail. This is not a fantastic Pokemon, but it could get us out of the lab possibly with an Ice Beam here on the Breloom. We shall see. It's our best shot. It is our best shot. Let us see. Let's see how much money. Let's see how much money. We got one shot at. What was our defense? 8. Yeah, okay, it's fair. Stab, Mach Punch. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Game over, dude. Game over indeed. All right, the big 5-0 chat. Big 5-0, I should say. What are we thinking here? Left, right, or middle? What's gonna be the golden goose of the pack? What do we think? All right, we'll give Run 500 the respect it deserves. We'll fully name ourselves. We'll go Kaz. You know, we gotta go classic Kaz here. Left, SwayJ says left. I like it. I like it. We got a Max Repel to start. We do enjoy those. Mom's gonna give us a good luck. We are doing everything by the book here. Everything by the book. We're following all the rules. Give us some good luck here. My cat waked me up today. Dude, cats don't care. Cats do not care. All right, left gang it is. Let's see what right gang would have been. Would have been Nakata. A middle would have been a Hitmontop. Okay, Pokemon. And left is a Shiftry. That's what we're running with, a Shiftry. With Bounce, Sing, Safeguard, and Double Edge. Minus attack, up speed. Our special attack is Abysmal, which is fine. We are definitely a physical attacker here. We're going to name it Sway. We're going to name it Sway for SwayJ. Again, I'll most likely be pivoting off this thing, but we might not. Maybe if we won't find. Maybe there's a chance we don't find anything better than this, but who knows? Hello, friends. Yo, what is up? 900K. Welcome back in. How are you doing today, dude? How are you doing? We also have Bounce on here, which is actually not terrible. Let's get out. We are faster, which is huge. We almost one-shot this thing, and we get the Para. It does scary face us, but that is fine. We're going to go for the Double Edge and take this thing out, and we are out of the lab. Good pick, SwayJ. Good pick, my dude. All right, we defeated Kaz. You love to see it. For 500, we're out of the lab. We are out of the labs, baby. All right, we're going to grab our potion, and let's go see what we have here in the grass. I'm doing great. Thanks. Awesome. 900K. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Anything that happened today that made it particularly great? Hey, guys, how are we today? I just got 2 shiny to go in 1 box of eggs. That is some darn good luck, PokeFan2000. Welcome on into stream. How you doing today? I appreciate you stopping on by. Hopefully, we can share in the partaking of this luck that you have and get some good RNG today. That would be fantastic. So far, actually, it's not going too bad. We've gotten out of the lab. We did find a Melodic, but then we got absolutely bopped because we were a little bit on the slow side. And we ended up with a Starmie that had Thunder, and then we just could not kill the Vileplume. We got so close, though. We got so close, though. Errors? Errors again? What's going on with the errors, Max? All right. I'm good. Very nice, PokeFan. Very good. Bye. See you later, Max. All right, we deliver the parcel, and we're going to see what we can see. What do we have in terms of pivots today? Thank you for the luck, Taco. I appreciate you, dude. The errors are happening because I'm in the sky because I'm in a bedroom. I'm in a skyscraper. I don't mean to alarm you, anyone, but I'm in a skyscraper watching YouTube, and now I can't watch it because I have errors. I thought you were going to say you're in a plane. That'd be kind of dope. I know that there's some plane services that have the Wi-Fi. In-flight Wi-Fi. Watching a little HayezB from the sky. You know what I'm saying? Not really. Just woke up on the right side of the bed. Hey, you love to hear that. Isn't it crazy that just waking up, some days you wake up, you're like, man, this sucks. Other days you wake up, you're like, this is great. It's crazy how that happens. But hey, you know what? I'm glad you woke up on the right side of the bed. I'm glad you're doing well, and I'm glad you're here with us today. We got a Growlithe here, so definitely not pivoting to that. A little leap, so that's also not an option. What's our third encounter here? Good thing is we are fairly speedy. We have a slack off. A beautiful little slack off boy. I do like slack off. Little sloths are just so adorable. So adorable. Chat, was it you? Was it one of you that told me that sloths like latch onto their arms and they fall out of trees and die? I thought that was someone in chat told me that. I only need Meowscarade left, and then I have all 9 Gen 9 Shiny Starter families. Nice, PokeFam. Making some good progress. Love it. You literally just explained yesterday today for me. Hey, I'm the same way. Some days I wake up and it's just like, dude, this is gonna be a day. Or other days that you wake up like, hey, you know what? I'm ready to tackle this. But hey, it is the up and downs of life, you know. I'm getting errors to the game I'm playing. What are you playing, 900? All right, it looks like we have Smeargle here. I can't remember if there's 3 encounters here. I always feel like there is. I always question that, and then I never find the third, so I just kind of give up. But it's Smeargle and Psyduck, so definitely not looking for one of these. Let's continue here. Let's go see what Route 2 has in store for us. Good thing is we can, ooh, now that is a beautiful Pokemon, and I believe we could probably find a level 8 one as well. I do kind of want to see what you have. Let's see. Flame Wheel, oh, please don't kill us. Okay. All right, we're out of here. I'm actually surprised we took... Well, actually, we have really good special defense. Wow. Call of Duty. Oh, very nice. Are you grinding the Season 2 update? This season, I was playing that yesterday with some of my friends. We were playing the Season 2 DMZ, and we were having a whole bunch of fun with it, man. It was so much fun. We got a Sentret. Get out of here. Get out of here with the Sentret. All right, Snorlax. We're looking for a level 8 Snorlax. That's going to be amazing. Get good, bro. Yo, what's up, Danny? How's Kalos treating you, my guy? I didn't get to catch your last stream. Fearsome. Boom. Let's drop that link real quick. Y'all know what to do. If you're not subscribed to Danny, you need to go do so. You want to watch some Kaizo in Gen 6? You want to go watch this man suffer? There's your link. There's your link. It's a fast track pass, my friend. All right. I know we have the Snorlax in here, but I mean, there can't be anything better than a Snorlax in the forest, right? There can't be. Escape rope, we do like that. Actually, I will gonna take this time. We have really good speed. I'm gonna go grab all the items, and we'll go back and catch that Snorlax. She'll go back over. We have an Altarium. Not as good as the Snorlax, though. Yes, I love the new season, and they get the Battle Pass. Honestly, I don't typically buy Battle Passes for games that I pay full price for, like Call of Duty, but I am considering buying the Battle Pass for this one. This one's the new DMZ map was really cool, and I don't know. I've really enjoyed it, so. At least I really enjoyed it last night when I played it for the first time. So they'd rather have bladder issues and be constipated than eaten? I must have missed something. Oh, there it is. Sloths have living creatures in their fur that feed off algae that grow on them, and sloths also only poop once a week because they use the bathroom on the ground, and the ground isn't safe. So they rather bladder. Yeah, I mean, I would take a couple, I mean, who said it was issues? Maybe that's normal for them. They might feel okay. But yeah, I will say, I agree. I would take that trade-off. I will poop once a week to not get eaten. That's cool with me, man. I switch over to Oras to test out that game. Oh, how was that? Do you like it better or not as... Do you like it more or not as much as X and Y? For Kaizo running, I should say. Ironmon running, I guess is the proper usage of that, but I guess there is other Kaizo versions of things. I am actually very interested to try out like Radical Red and Kaizo Emerald and stuff. I think that'd be a lot of fun to kind of switch some things up. Obviously, I love Ironmon. It's not going to go anywhere, but I would like to actually try some new things too. Some other. Wow, are you serious with this right now? Hello? Yo! I don't think we live unless we... Oh, we gotta use a hyper potion. Do we have any, hello? Hi, how you doing? Secret power, of course. Poisons. Oh, that is ridiculous. I have to eat. I'll be right back. Yo, sounds good. Head, what's up in Red Ninja? I learned that from a book as a kid, and it was like, no way that's true, and yes, it is. It's much better for Rising Kaizo. Oh, that's good. That's good. Then you think you're gonna switch over then probably? No one said zoology was gonna be a clean study for sure. That is true. Well, this will kill us. So I gotta use a higher potion here, and hopefully we can get out of here. Quick attack. Dude, what in the world is this? Okay, we're dead. Oh my gosh. I should just cut the Snorlax, man. I should just cut the Snorlax, trying to get items, thinking we're fast enough. We got absolutely freaking bopped. Use Pokédoll? Oh, did I have a Pokédoll? I must have I glossed over that. Moops. I definitely did gloss over that. I think you're right, Ninja. I did have one. I did indeed have one, and I completely misused it. I didn't even see it. I was looking for a healing item. I got tunnel vision, man. That's unfortunate. I'm here for anything you do, Hayes. You're awesome, man. Yo, I appreciate it, Kevin. I appreciate it. We're obviously going to run this for a while. Obviously, people enjoy this. I know I have a lot of viewers that also subscribe for shiny hunting. I want to get back into that. I need to do that. But I'd also like to try some of those, like, building a full team and trying to those kind of battles. It's a whole different kind of Kaizoing, you know? All right, left, you got it, Red Ninja. Let's see what we got today. Right would have been a Porygon, middle would have been a Solrock, and left is a Marowak. Interesting. With Future Sight, Zap Cannon, Vice Grip, and Endure. All right. We'll name it Red since Red picked this one. But we're most definitely gonna pivot. So, well, that's okay. Red, this is your run, my guy. This is your run. The last time we gave Red a run, we got a Charizard. Just saying. Just saying. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see what we can do. And we got Runaway on this thing, so that's beautiful. Morrow and whack. All right. What do we want to do here? Probably Zap Cannon it up. Our special attack is down. It's the exact same. Zap Cannon! Hydro Cannon. Yo, can you not? We got the Para. That's massive. Let's go for another Zap Cannon. Hydro Cannon, can we maybe live? We can't. Oof. Ouch! Ouch! Yeah, shooting it for over 3 hours yesterday. I'm only on run 6. Mega Alakazam I'm currently running. Dude, that sounds kind of busted. I'm not going to lie. That sounds a little bit, I guess it depends on how the stat distribution is, but that's pretty sweet. A little change here and there isn't bad. I'm sure you can set days for kind of streams you want to do. Oh, absolutely. I would just like to, it's been really difficult. Like, I keep thinking I'm going to be able to have, like, an actual, like, good schedule. Like, typically, like, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is a really good schedule for me to stream, but, like, this week it didn't happen. Last week I was able to get 2 of those days. I really would like to get, like, absolute set, because then I would like to do, like, Kaizo probably 2 days and Shiny Hunt 1 day, just so it's a little bit of variety, you know? I don't want to burn myself out of these, because they are a lot of fun, but I know that even if something's a lot of fun and you really enjoy it, you can still burn yourself out from it if you don't, you know, mix it up a little bit. Hayes, what Pokemon would you want to return to DLC? I have so many Pokemon that I want. I would like to see some more Gen 5 Pokemon. I'd like to see some, like, Gen 5 starters would be kind of fun. I'm gonna head out. Good luck. Have fun, Sway J. Out. See you later, Sway J. Thank you so much for joining us today. All right. What are we thinking, chat? Left, right, or middle? Also, thank you all so much for 11 likes on today's stream. I appreciate it. I know we don't have the stream avatars back. I am working on that, I promise. I just haven't had a lot of time this week. I apologize. But they are going to come back. Mid? All right. Left would have been a Bagon. Right would have been a Marowak. That would have been interesting. And middle is a Moltres. It's our pivot bird. It's our beautiful pivot bird. Where is the P-I-O-V-V-V-V? Pivot? Pivot. And we got a Lemonade. We're going to take that real quick. Thank you. Look at this moveset. Rolling Kick, Shockwave, Metal Claw, and Leer. All right, what are we facing? A Bagon. A Bagon. All right. Let us go for Metal Claw. Look, our special attack is Booty Butt Cheeks. Spore? Man, why you gotta be like that? It's got Spore and Dream Eater. Are you serious? You can't make that up, man. You cannot make that up. There it is. Okay. I know. It would be nice if we could run a Moltres Red. That would be pretty fun. But, unfortunately, we cannot. But we can use it to go find ourselves a pivot. And we are pretty fast, so as long as something's not level 8 and our nature powers us with a rock-type move and poisons us, we're going to be okay. Hey. Way, Mankey. All right, so we got a Mankey in this grass. We got a potion here for us. What else we got in this grass? A coughing and a making. Okay, so a making. So we're definitely not going down here. Coof, and then I guess, I don't know. We can maybe find something different. I think we can maybe, let's go check what else we have here. We got some good speed, so we can definitely do some research here. Pokemon Day is looking very promising. The official SV DLC announcement, possibly Game Boy and GBA games for, dude, I'm just saying that'd be super cool if they finally give us a way to play Pokemon, like the Game Boy games, like on the Switch. That is going to be so amazing. Like, yes, there are other means to play the games, but like, if you ever go look on like some of these retro sites to go buy these games, or even go to your local GameStop, the prices are ridiculous. They're absolutely insane, dude. I would pay another, I mean, I don't know what it is. You have to like pay about $50 a month for that subscription service, which is a little pricey. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather just buy them one time and just be cool, and just because there's a lot of Game Boy games I do enjoy. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of games there that are like my childhood that I would love to revisit every once in a while. But it's almost as much as my, like, you know, the PS Plus services and the Xbox services. It's just a little insane, especially when the online services really aren't that great. Minus the fact that you can play retro games. Like, I'd rather just pay like a separate subscription service for like to play the games and not have to pay for the online services sometimes. But I digress. We got a calcium here. That'd be pretty great. Bruh, what ninja? What? All right, we have Silcoon here. Oh, yikes, we gotta find something. There's gotta be something here we can pivot to. But it's not a Silcoon, it's not a coughing, and it's not a, well, we have a Mankey. Oh my gosh. A Togepi. What's our third one here? Little Togepi. I guess we're gonna have to, we'll have to, oh, we got 2 more rounds to check. A Venusaur, baby. Thank you. Yes, please. Come and join my team. Come and be our runner. Yes, Venusaur. My dude, welcome to the squad. Red, this is you again. This is Red the Second. Red 2. Some call him. All right. Let's see what we got going there. That would be clutch. Those games are over 100 each. Yeah, they're insane. I saw a copy for Pokemon Emerald. Someone was selling it on, I don't know what it was. I think it might have been eBay or some other like resale site, and there was a bunch of like Pokemon Emeralds for sale, and they were all like $200+. I was like, dude, this is nuts, dude. Like, I love Pokemon Emerald. Don't get me wrong. 3rd gen is sublime. I love it. I would not pay that much money for it. Not when there's other options to play the game, which is, look, you have to address it. They're there. They won't give us Pokemon. They're apparently only putting the old Pokemon TCG game. Yeah, that's what I heard. I was like, dude, come on. That's why, I don't know. I could see it happening on Pokemon Day. Like, hey, guess what we're doing? We're the best. You know, like, I could see it happening. This Trico has Intimidate. It's a little scary. I'm not really sure why I'm looking for anything. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is we are pretty slow. We are kind of slow. We're definitely not a physical attacker. But we have Flamethrower and Sacred Fire. So that's pretty fun. That is pretty fun. My mom, no joke, bought me a 3DS, and it had every mainline Pokemon game on it for free. I'm talking about the Game Boy games, the Virtual Console games. Oh, yes, I enjoyed that. It actually makes me want to go back and play those games, because they had, what was Gold, Silver, they have Red and Blue on there, too, I believe, that you could buy on the Virtual Console. I believe it was. All right, I'm not sure why I'm going in here. Well, let's run this Venusaur, baby. Let's go get it. Yeah, we're definitely not a physical attacker. Our speed is a little interesting, but we are fairly bulky. We got a little bulk to us, and we got a max potion. We got some healing items on deck. We could be okay here. We could be okay. We have a Combuskin. Buskin. Even detective. Oh, you have a even detective? That's pretty good, man. That's a pretty good find. Also came with Pokemon Transporter and Pokemon Bank. Man, they hooked you up. Hey. I saw a copy of Crystal going for $180 yesterday at a local game store. See, that's ridiculous, man. I mean, I get it. They're classics. Everyone loves them. But come on with that. That's nuts. That's just nuts. I'm back. Welcome back, 900. It's the man, HayezB. What's up, Ari? Looking sharp with the stash, brother? Yo, I appreciate it. I'm growing out the beard a little bit. You know, it's facial hair February. And then, you know, the next month might just be mustache March. I don't know, March. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. I'm enjoying it. It is getting kind of the point where it's a little like, irritating. So it's either at the point right now where I either like shave it today or I let it grow out for a little bit longer until it gets past the like irritating phase. But yeah, it's kind of what I'm feeling. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Time to run some games. Let's go 900. Nerd. Miz, you're a nerd. I saw this 3DS, so many people tell me I'm the luckiest person allowed to get all these games for free. The only thing she paid for the deals was 130 bucks. She must have bought it from like a mom or a dad. I had no idea like what was actually on it. But it looks like this Venusaur is indeed the best option. We kind of assumed that. But yeah, we are a little slow. So we found any calciums. We were using those immediately. We can't get away from these combuscons that keep trying to roleplay us. I've never heard of facial hair February. Well, now you have. There you go. If you haven't been growing out your beard or your mustache, now's your excuse. It's facial hair February. You look like a nerd. Would it look better if I put my old Tauros with the icy wind? No! Bro! Okay, let's check. Do I have a Pokeball this time around? I do have a calcium, which is good to know. Oh, I don't want to use a healing item because this dumb Tauros won't let me leave. But I think I might have to. I think I might have to. Because what did that do? It did 29 damage. You absolute... You thorn. Okay, let's just go for... Let's go for this. Okay, go for hail. That's fine. And then let me go. Gosh, dang it. Okay. Look at Dirt Dive. Miz, you're being aggressive today. Hey, you need to tone down that aggression. Want to learn conversion? You can't lose leech seeds, so we might as well just get rid of that. Sure. Okay, we got a Dawn fan on our screen right now. Go for their flamethrower. Spark. We resist that. We do get paralyzed, which is unfortunate. And yikes! I cannot believe we actually just got through that. I cannot believe we actually just got through that. Okay. Woo. Spores has high special attack. Yeah, it definitely does. Because we have, I mean, our special defense is not great, but also welcome on in, Norman. How are you? That was a little scary. That was a little scary. Good news, I got a guitar back only because I am good at convincing. And when I went to church, one of my musicians there was talking to you, said I have a ukulele. I can have it. Went by on Sunday, and I have one. Boom, nailed it. Nailed it. Also, when it came to the mail yesterday, I learned it was modded. So I had the 3DS theme app, a Pokemon save editor app, which honestly is a holy grail of save backups. Yeah, that's actually really nice right there. Ha! See, Miz? Look at this. We live. We be living. We do indeed be living, and we accidentally be battling people we don't want to battle, so we're not going to fight you just quite yet. We're going to go fight you. We need a little, actually, we need a little more speed. We could use a little more speed. Actually, special attack, but hey, I'll take that too. Red 2 is meant to be a champ. Dude, we could see it. We could see it. We got a Combuskin, though. And you know Combuskin's got the role play. It does resist Signal Beam very hard. We have no attacks, so I think we should go for the Flamethrower here. I don't like Sacred Fire very much because we could miss. And that does, wow, that does literal 0 damage. That does a whole literal metric 0 damage. Wow. Okay, Dragon Claw. Maybe we can get like a burn or something. Wow, Sacred Fire not working out for us. Yikes. Well, buckle up, folks. Buckle up, folks. I got the fight of the century for you right now. Roleplay, that's fine. We're just flamethrowing away. Hyper Voice, that's fine. All right, so Combuskins are a little obnoxious for us. That is, at least at the moment, until we learn our Bubble Beam, which we're going to learn here. Don't you worry. We're going to learn ourselves a Bubble Beam. I feel it. I feel it. We got a Hypno on the screen. Shadow Punch. That does not do as much as I was hoping to do. A little bit more than that. Crush Claw. Dude, our physical defense is not to be scoffed at. Won't last long, so you think, Miz. That's what you think. All right, Sir Boy Lawrence, let's get it. All right, let's go heal now. Let's go heal. Let's get out of here. And, dude, that defense is gross. Absolute nasty. Which is good. We'll rather have a little bit higher special defense, considering our typing, but I will take a good old defense stat. So, yeah, yeah, that's pretty nice, Ninja. I'm not going to lie to you. That's pretty darn awesome. Also, thank you all so much for 13 likes. Y'all are absolutely fantastic. Thank you for crushing that like button today. If you haven't, be sure to go ahead and do so. It really does help out. And, you know how it goes. You got lots of power in those thumbs of yours. Make sure you use it. All right, let's go for the Flamethrower. I don't think Signal Beam is the move, even though it is super effective. Yeah. We have negative attack. Will-O-Wisp. Actually interesting here. Not too bad. We'll take rid of a conversion here. We'll take Will-O-Wisp for now. Trying to learn mud sport. No thanks. We're not going to learn mud sport. I guess actually that could have been useful. Nah. Not for what we have. Let's go for the flamethrower here. It does very 0 damage as well. And sludge is a little obnoxious, but I don't think we can get poisoned, so we should be absolutely chilling from this. That's fine. You can sludge it up. We got the burn. Haha. Ms equal L. Hypno needs to be in Pokemon jail because the children of the universe deserve sleep. This is honestly true. This is honest. You're not wrong. And we got Drought. Yo, thank you, Surskit. I appreciate the setup, my guy. See ya. Woo, I've run out of creative things to say when I enter stream. Yo, what's up, Egg? How you doing? How is ya doing today? Ah, Eggeth. Eggeth. Welcometh. Welcometh to streameth. Hi, Hayes. Yo, Arthur. Welcome on in the stream. It has been a hot minute, man. How are you doing today? Been a bit? It has, man. It has. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. It's great to see everyone today. All right, let's go up and around, and we've got 2 more trainers to fight. Also, I love this fight. I love this fight song. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go up. Let's go fight the last person. Fight the last person first, and then we'll fight this person. We'll grab the little hidden item over here as well. It'll be a grand old time. Egg, you missed a good egg runner? Well, Walker. Yeah, I think Walker is probably a good way to explain that one. Good. What about you, Arthur? I'm doing fantastic, man. Doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Endor cannot save you, my friend. Not today, not ever. Level 17. Ah, there it is. I've been trying to create GarageBand music, dude. I remember back in the day, GarageBand was the absolute shiz. I love GarageBand. I play on that so much. I put my guitar in there. That's how I would try to make my own tracks and stuff. Never did anything very good, but I would try to record myself playing other songs, and I would listen to it back in GarageBand and then try to make it sound good. It was cool. It was a lot of fun, actually. I enjoyed GarageBand. That's awesome, though, Reg. We got a protein. Hey, Hayes, what device you play Call of Duty on? I played on my PlayStation. My PlayStation. All right. You know what I'm doing? Not really. I do not. Okay. Oh, we need to buy repels. That's what we're looking for. Let's go buy repels, and then I was like, I don't need to do one other thing, and I'm forgetting to do it. It's repel time. Buy 10 of those. Let's go find that last person in the forest, and then we'll go take on our rival, and then fingers crossed, we'll go take on broccoli cheddar cheese and see what we can do today. See how far we can get this Venusaur going. Well, that's if we can get past Brock. That's if we can get to Brock. That's the real key here. Also, I've bought 10 repels. I'm not even using them. Classic case. What do you play? I play drummer myself. Ari's a drummer. If the sun explodes, we will die. This is true. I've made part of the Mario theme. I've created a star theme for Mario. I've created making, right now you're making Duel of the Fates from Star Wars. That's a banger of a song, too. All right, I really appreciate it if we stop going up against things that resist every move that I have. That would be beautiful. I'm not going to lie to you. Shockwave. We should eat that, in which we do. And we learn our next move at 22. Okay. We got a Vileplume. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for here. I feel like, I don't know why, but with, maybe not. I keep mixing up our defense with our special attack stat. I'm like, I feel like we should be doing a bit more damage to Lanoon. We do not like Lanoon. Hey, boy, Lanoon, you're not allowed to heal. That move is illegal. You can't be using Moonlight. Don't you know the rules? Don't you know the rules? This thing also had secret power. Get out of here with this. Whoops, I lagged. You're good, 900. Now I'm doing a car engine sound. Ah, how the turntables. I raised my hands to see more mons that resist your moves. Well, Resa Chat didn't, so ha. Do not stall Lanoon. Yeah, for real. No stalling. I guess talking about a game. Oh no, we're just talking about GarageBand, which is just music software. So like it's still like legit instrument stuff. Let's go heal up and then let's go fight Kaz. Trainer classes are so random. That was not a male swimmer. We're the Mario Brothers. We're the plumbing of the game, not like the others who all get out of the frame when your sink's in trouble. You call us on the double. We're faster than the others. You be what? You'll be hooked. Don't be the bro. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is we're taking on Kaz again. Bring it on. We got a Jirachi. Well, you don't say. You don't say. That's a nice Jirachi you have there. Be a shame if it got flamethrowered. Thank you, Mario Bros. The only thing that hasn't drained is my bank account. That's pretty funny, actually. That's a pretty good one, actually. I like that. All right. This thing has Spore and Dream Eater. We got to remember this. Hooked on the brothers. Hooked on phonics, dude. Let's not. I feel like I'm going to get frozen by Tri-Attack, and I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it at all. Hey, is this a cool website you should look up? I don't know. Every time someone tells me that, it's normally not a cool website that I want to look up. Anytime someone tells me that, it tends to not be it. All right, let's go and let's go heal up. Let's go take on Brock, and let's go see what we can do, chat. Let's go see what we can do. It's called SMB Plumbing. Trust me, this one's actually sick. In what context are we using the word sick? Like sick twisted, sick cool? Yeah, you have to call the plumbing. Yeah, uh-huh. I know I've been on it. Like, actually cool? Okay. Hey, don't you bring my mom into this, Miz. Don't you even think about bringing my mother into this. I know I could use my repels, but I'm going to save them for Mount Moonage if we can get through Brock here. All right, we've got every item that we can, I believe. We picked up here. Yes, we did. We got all the items down below. Yes, we did. And it's time. I meant Mon. Oh, autocorrect. Still, don't you bring Red 2 into this. Don't you bring my Venusaur. It's a really cool Easter egg. Well, then I will actually look it up then. We'll see what happens. Look at that HP, though. We're a timid nature. Okay. Which actually is not terrible for this this beautiful thing. Now we just need some, we just need a water type move, an ice type move, and maybe a electric type move as well, and we'll be absolutely chilling like a villain. Okay. Here we go, chat. Let's see what we can do. All right, all grass types, please. Octillery is not a grass type. And it's got Earthquake. Does 3 damage, but we do... Gosh, that is such little damage here. Oh, you're going to Wish. No. Okay, so I think here's the move. We need Spark. That's fine. Let's not miss things. Earthquake. Will-O-Wisp. Let's get some residual damage on this thing so we can actually get through it. Stop wishing. Please, we're going to get stalled by this thing before we even get to Brock, which is super obnoxious. Okay. Have you heard about the new Mario movie? Of course I've heard about the new Mario movie. I guess we could see if Single Beam does a little bit more damage. It does marginally more. Maybe we can save some of our flamethrower PP, so that's nice. Stop wishing. Would you stop? Hey, Single Beam, please take it out with the burn. Oh, Octillery, don't be like this. Stop using Wish. You stop it right now. Oh my gosh. Stop it! Oi! It's so close! It's so close! We're using all of our signal beams. Thank you. Get out of here with that. That is... Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want to see. A Melodic. Yeah, that's great. Why does everything have to resist? Why? Oh, my goodness me. All right. Lock on. This thing's going to sheer cold me. Come on. Come on with this. All right, at least it's not wishing. We can go for some signal beams here. I want to save our flamethrowers, and we got the confusion. That's massive. Huge. Absolute big-time plays. It only has 1 turn of confusion, because why would it have any more than that? All right, we get through it. Whew, okay, let me catch him on chat here. All right. Egg today got 2. I heard that one. We also I kept being on Mario Kart in someone's stream, but they kept voting the track I'm worst at. And then the connection died twice, so I was leading. That is big oofs. Website's a promo for it. That's pretty lucky, Pokefan. I hate this fight. Dude, I did not like this. I did not like this. I did not like that fight at all. 1K is a lot, Hayes? Yeah, man, 1K is awesome. I think I missed your messages said that you didn't realize I hit 1K. But yeah, I hit 1K. It's pretty darn exciting. Pretty darn exciting. Now we're on the road to monetization. It's going to be a grand old time. All right, we didn't take a lot of damage. We used a lot of PP, though. We'll see. We'll just see how this goes. I guess we could use that, sure. All right, let's put all our healing items up top so that we know we have it. Max Elixir in case we need to use it. I hope that we don't, but you never know, and then we'll put this right underneath there. Okay, let's do it. Top hours. top hours. Let's see. Who is number 1? Red Ninja. The Red Ninja. Look at this. Man, I was all kinds of confused for a second. Yeah, me too. I was like, wait a minute. I put it in wrong. I was like, that's not... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Not fun to begin with. It's going to resist everything, so I do think we want to go for maybe... Okay. All right, we need the residual damage on this thing for sure to start, and then we start throwing off some flamethrowers is really our move here, I think. Because, God, can we just face something that does, like, I feel like it's rock, water, and we're just facing anything that could possibly resist us, we're facing it today. All right, there we go. That's a good burn. I'm going to save a flamethrower, so let's go for... Okay, of course. Let's just go for that, and go for one more flamethrower. Withdrew to Lariat. Okay, that's fine. You want to say... Oh, wishing? You're trying to pass off the wish. You going to throw out the Regirock again? Are you serious? Mareep. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Get out of here. Hello, dudes. Enough with the... No, stop. You stop this. Actually, we actually did a decent amount of damage there. Okay. Sacred Fire here. Will-O-Wisp, you nerd. You absolute nerd. Okay, we'll go for Flamethrower here for sure. We need big damage here. Take the Ho-Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Trying to learn Snatch. Come on now. No, we don't need Snatch. No, I don't want Snatch. Yes. Okay. Regirock is back. We get the burn. We're also getting hit by burn. How many Pokemon do you have left, Brock? I don't know. Dizzy Punch. Flamethrower. Should be a good amount of experience. We got the last one is a Zapdos. What is this nonsense? What is this absolute nonsense? We need to heal. If this thing has a Drill Peck, we're dead. Let's go for a Lemonade and heal on up. Needle Arm. Okay, we do eat those pretty well. We have 0 Flamethrowers left. We need some of these Sacred Fires to hit and do good damage. Okay, good. Needle Arm again. Okay. Could we maybe get a burn from the Sacred Fire? Would be pretty dope. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, get the flinch and we get the burn. Okay, now I gotta go for another Max Potion. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Sacred Fire. Let's make sure we don't miss, please. Thank you. Woo! Wow, okay, that completely depleted our Heliums, though, so that is unfortunate. That could not have been... That was... Man, 2 Legendary Birds, Regirock. Not fun. Not fun. Let's see what TM you give us. Hopefully something good. TM 39. Spark. Actually, I mean, it is physical. Can we even learn it? We can learn it. Do we learn Spark? Part of me thinks we just learn it for now. I know it's not the best move in the world, but it gets us a little bit of coverage in case we come against a water type. He had 3 legends. Yeah, 3 legends. Brock actually has a rock type gym, I know, right? All right. It just makes stuff not resist you. If only it was that easy. I cannot believe we had to use a Lemonade and a Max Potion to get through that fight. That was nuts. Here's to hoping we get lucky on the items. Learn it for coverage? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's best that we learn it for coverage. I think we keep Signal Beam. I think we get rid of Will-O-Wisp here. And we keep, obviously, Flamethrower, Sacred Fire, and then at least it gives us a little bit more. Will we want it? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, it could be better, right? Could be better. Or do we keep Will-O-Wisp just for the residual damage and get rid of Sacred Fire? I don't know, the move sounds great, but it's 100 power, 95 accuracy. We have Flamethrower with, like, it's just 5. It does 5 damage less, and it's more accurate. I feel like... Keep Will-O-Wisp, in my opinion. That could be great. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp could come in handy. I think we get rid of Sacred Fire. This also helps us out with PP as well. I think that's probably the best one there. Sacred Fire has a high burn chance anyway. Yeah, I think we keep that. We can use Will-O-Wisp if we need to, in case we need to, like, break a wall like we have seen. But this gives us our next option here. Yeah, I think we get rid of Sacred Fire. All right. Yeah, forget that. Our Signal Beam. Yeah, I think we keep Flamethrower. Definitely, that's a really good fire type move for coverage. And I think we keep Spark there. I think that's good. More PP2. Yeah, I think that's the right play, at least for now. And of course, if anything bad happens, we have Willis to help us out, at least like just break things down. Good choice. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling pretty good about that move. Feeling pretty good about it. It was glowing. Let's not glow. Let's not glow and say we did later. How does that sound? Go for the other flamethrower here. And now if we run into like a melodic, we'll be in a bit better shape here. We won't have to stall those things out, and hopefully we'll have something that hits Combustion, which ate our moves a lot really well, and that'll be good. Isn't it a single beamer send ninja coverage? No, it is. Wait. I guess, yeah, technically, no, it wouldn't be. Or is it? Well, I'm blanking on this. I feel like I know this. All right, we got a Swampert. See, this is not a fun Pokemon. This is not a fun one. This is one that we want to Will-O-Wisp. Get some damage on it. Water Sport, sir. Sir. Flamethrower, oh yeah. There we go. Let's see how much that actually does. Okay, damage there. That hurts. That does hurt indeed. Okay, get that out of here. Remember Yveltal shiny hunting? I do indeed remember such things. We got a Spark now for this. I'm gonna head out. Good time. Hopefully coming in next stream. Sounds good, Archer. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's great to see you again, my friend. I'm gonna go, my friend. Just hop on Call of Duty and run some games with him. Happy I could stop by. Bye. A really good, lovely day. Peace. See you later, 900. Have some good times, some good runs over there on COD. Hello, Hayes. This is my monthly visit. What's up, Plasma? How are you, dude? Welcome on in for your monthly visit. Your monthly checkup. All right, we got a Feraligatr. Now we no longer can fear that. We don't have to fear the cheeks. You know, if we didn't have Spark, I'd fear the cheeks, but we don't have to fear him anymore. We don't have to fear it anymore. All right, we got a Pseudo McWudo, and I still think Flamethrower is a better move here. Return. Hello, sir. Surely you haven't seen our 91 defense stat. Return. Return. Return on what? All right, hey, not bad. Spark is big time. I think that's the first I've actually had a TM from a gym leader that I could actually use that we actually end up using. I don't know. It just seems to be the case. Yo, what's up, Justin Banks? How you doing today? How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic, man. All right, we got a Ferret. Flamethrower it up. A little Vine Whip action also would not be hated. I'm not going to lie. A little stab Vine Whip would be pretty great. We got a Scyther. Biz, you listen here. You listen here. So I have an update about my plan to battle the guy. So the Volcarona, I decided against him if I won, he wouldn't stop complaining to Pokefans, so that's not fair to him. No, I think you just keep teaching him a lesson. Pokefans should just block that person. That's what I've been saying the whole time. And I stand by that. Someone's harassing you online, you just block them. So crazy. When people are online and you block them, they all of a sudden don't have any power. It's like when you stop using Twitter, silly Twitter trolls don't have any power anymore. Man, oh man, I didn't set an alarm and I'm late picking up my nephew from school. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kevin gotta hop in the car and drive, man. I do want to see how much this would do, just out of curiosity. It's good damage, actually. That's not bad damage. All right, so Signal Beam is not completely useless. That is good to know. We got a good old Snorlax on the screen here, though. Woo, look at that critical hit. Look at the gambles coming in, actually. Everyone's losing now. I stopped talking to that dude. Yeah, that dude is a big silly goose. I'm in an armored tank, basically, in this Roblox game. Very nice ring. Very nice. Ain't no one touch me. I'm a tank. I'm an absolute tank. We got to revive. All right, we got an Absol now. Again, I want to, just for science, rolling kick. That's fine. We'll eat that. Soft boiled. Very interesting of you, Absol. Very interesting. All right, dead Absol. Love to see it. Level 27. What's our next move? 29. Schoolgore Max. What? Have you seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Rick YouTube short yet? I have not seen that. I cannot say I have. If I look up Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Rick, will it just pop up for me? WSA, that's a good way to move around there, Plasma. That is indeed a good way to move around. Also, thank y'all so much for 15 likes on today's stream. Y'all are fantastic. I always like to see, like, I like to get a good gauge on, like, I know our, like, attack stats low, like, well lower than our special attack, but I like to see sometimes if it's super effective against a Pokemon, how much it actually ends up doing, just so I know in the future, like, all right, it's worth going for that move, or it's absolutely not worth going for that move. It's pretty well done. All right, I'll have to look it up. I'll have to give it a look. I never got, like, super into Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I always liked watching, like, Duel Links and stuff. Like, Duel Links, I watched a whole bunch of Duel Links content. I never really played it, but I enjoyed watching it. I don't know. It's kind of a weird, I guess it's, I don't know. I feel like there's other games that people are like that with, but I don't know. I just know at Duel Links you had to have a pretty nice wallet size to really have, like, a standout deck. And I wasn't really feeling it. You know, some games I'll put money into, but that was not one of those games I want to put money into. Poison Fang. All right, Red, I need you to stop hitting yourself. 3 times in a row, we've hit ourselves. Red, I need you to stop. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shockwave. Flamethrower, and get out of here. That could have been a little dicey. Could have been a little dicey considering we have no healing items. Also, as I was talking about earlier, is a promo for the Mario movie. There's a phone number you should call. I feel like I have heard of this, actually. I feel like I have. You still comment on a Shiny post I do on Discord. I say thanks and move on because it takes input. No one likes you. Well, he hasn't. Something has been very nice. All right, we gotta change up the music. We need some more music, chat. What are we feeling? What do we see? Ooh, this one was good. This one was a good one. This one just took a while to get to. All right, are we already an hour in? We are already an hour in. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. All right, let's see what else. We got one more turn. We got the item down there, so that's good. You don't want to fight us, and we're going to fight a Cyndaquil. That is fine. We're going to see if we can't find some more healing items here. That's how I am with Kaizo Ironmons. I love watching them, but I can't be playing them. Fair enough. See, I don't know. That's just like, I think there's a lot of content that's out there like that. Well, at least a lot of like gaming content out there. It's like I can't play the games, or I don't like playing the games necessarily, but I really enjoy watching the content on it. I thought there was another item over here on one of these rocks. I know there is. Where you be? Where you be? Hidden items. Not there, not there, not there. I know there's one over here, possibly. I know there's an item. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, maybe not. Like, thanks for the compliment, but still, yeah, I feel that, Pokefan. HayezMas du Monner. Got no idea what that is. Fabersoul is the creator. Okay, I'll put that on my short list there, Ari, and I will look that up after stream. Give it a old watch. He at least isn't begging to be your friend. True. Oh wait. Oh, I know I was forgetting something. We gotta go buy repels. You all see that light bulb pop up in my head, dude? We gotta get repels. Answer yes or no. I don't know what it is, so no. I ain't agreeing to nothing unless I can read the fine print. You know what I'm saying? No, it has a higher chance to die. All right, let's do repels, and let's buy 10 more. I'm not sure why I'm saving my money, to be honest. I guess actually what I could do is we could sell some stuff here. Let's go ahead and let's sell this Sharp Beak, this Revive. We want to keep that. We want to sell the Poison Bar. We want to sell the Sacred Ash, and we want to sell the Soothe Bow. All right, cool. Then we can buy some more repels. We can buy 5 more, and let's get it. All right, cool. It means, do you like men in German? Well, there you go. I have answered. Okay. We have everything. Full health. Got repels. Let's get it. Mount Moonage. We got ourselves some Mount Moonage. Repel it up. Let's go. We got TM14 that we can't use. A Lepaberry, which we could use. Let's go past you. Repel me up. Repel me up. And let's see what we got down here. No spawn. Shoot. No spawn again. That's fine. Around. Black glasses. Boo. Boo. Bro, what? Did I stutter, Plasma? No, you don't. Go over here. Whoa, that's aggressive. That's a little unnecessary, don't we think? Yeah, I always get caught by this guy. Zubat? Dude, Zubat's... I'm not messing with Zubat today. Alright, well, that's fine. This is another level for us. That's cool. We can take that and a cast form. I always forget this guy. I always, like, plan on at least fighting him because I can never get past him. He always catches me out. Alright. X speed. Also a big boo. Dragon Fang. No thanks. Dive Ball. Come on. Where are the healing items? HayezB needs some healing items. I look like a burnt potato. Bro, if Zubat returns and dude, I think people would absolutely love that. All my homies love Zubat. Let's go behind there. Grab a rare candy. Not bad. Rare candy's not bad. That could definitely be good late game if we can get there. And we got a TM for Hyper Beam. Icky, Wiki, Icky. Goldeen, the most forgettable and useless Pokemon. Every time I see Goldeen, I always think of Misty. I always do. I don't know. I don't think Goldeen is the most forgettable. I don't know. I guess it'd be hard to remember the most forgettable Pokemon, but I think it'd have to be Bruxish. Bruxish is one of the worst Pokemon and the most forgettable Pokemon because everyone hates Bruxish. I've never met someone whose favorite Pokemon is Bruxish, you know? I look like, well, a real version of my profile picture. I always try to do that with me. I always try to make it look like myself, and I can get kind of close, but not. It's always a little off. Greetings. I don't want the help system. Thank you. All right, let's go back. Let's use another repel here. We're doing good. And hello, sir. Hello. You nerd. You absolute nerd. Manectric. All right, be nice, Manectric. Don't have anything. Karate Chop. That's cool. Just get one shot by the flamethrower so we can move on with the lives. Thank you, sir. Octillery? Wow. Octillery, let me introduce you to Spark here. Hit with the recoil, that's fine. This thing is very tanky. Let's go for the single beam here to save our sparks. Perfect. I also just thought about Misty reading that Goldeen comment. Yeah, I always think of the anime. I know it's also she has it in her gym too, but I always think of the anime when I see Goldeen. It's currently on my comp team. It's crazy. That is just absolute cap. Straight cap. I've never heard more cap in my life. I'm back. Welcome back. Did you try not getting caught? You know, I've thought, I don't like this. I don't like that. I've thought about it. I really have, but you know, I don't know. It sounds like a good idea, but I don't know if I could really pull it off. Lovely kiss. Do we like burn or do we want to put things to sleep? I guess that's the question. I kind of like the residual damage. I feel like I want to keep Will-O-Wisp here. Now, you want to talk forgettable? When's the last time you thought about Scolipede? Dude, that's true, actually. Scolipede's a cool Pokemon, though. But unfortunately true. I wouldn't mind seeing Scolipede in the new games. I think we keep Will-O-Wisp. I think the residual damage is nice. And sleep, we know how like inconsistent sleep can be in this game. Maybe they get put to sleep for 1 turn, 2 turns. You know, if you burn something, it stays burned. So I think we're going to keep the Will-O-Wisp for now. I think I'm going to give up on Lovely Kiss and keep Will-O-Wisp. We have a Charizard on the screen. We're going to go for a Spark. And nearly one shot. It goes for Revenge, which we absolutely eat. We eat that. We eat Revenges. No, we know what the best Gen 1 starter is. And it ain't Charizard. Scolipede is cool, but no one talks about it. I agree, man. So I only now ask why. Why retire Ash if he's world traveling? Because he's been around for like, what, 25 years? I can understand why they're moving on from him, but I don't know. I don't have any super strong opinions about it. All right, we got Leap. Leap. Let's go for the flamethrower here. Excuse me, sir. Flash fire. Okay, single beam then. Which does a good amount of damage. Mega Horn. He's a 10-year-old, 25. He's the epitome of like when you get out of college and you apply for like a baseline job and they want 3 years of experience, but you've been in college for the last 4 years trying to get a job. That is Ash. He already has that. He's 10 years old, but he's lived an entire career. Best Gen 1 starters, obviously Pikachu. I mean, naturally. It has to be. Arbok, go for the flamethrower. And, all right, level 30. That's not bad. Not a bad time. Let's go grab the rest of their items here, and then I don't know, I kind of wouldn't mind going in and maybe doing a battle or two, or we could, I did not mean to do that. Shoot. Okay, well, you know what? Mistakes were made. They happen. Let's just hope we have good items here. I wanted to try to go up to the rock. I've been misclicking today. My fingers are not listening to my brain right now. Let's go grab the other item over here. It's unfortunate we left out there a little bit earlier than I wanted to. I know there's another item over here somewhere. Prison Berry. Okay. All right. We've got the items that we need, or at least that we could. And we got all the ones over here. Let's go. Hope. Healing item. Potion. Earthquake. Not quite. Not quite what we're looking for. I know people hate my opinion on Ash leaving, but that he should stay. But I grew up with this character, and I just say goodbye. Oh man, dude, I get it. Trust me. He's all that. You know, all the years that I've been around, it's been Ash. But I think it's weird that he never grows up. I think it's just a weird thing that they have to do in canon to continue to appeal to the, you know, the newer generation of Pokemon fans. I get it. But I feel like there's a lot of other stories you could tell. And if you have Ash, it definitely like kind of shoehorns you into telling a certain story. But I feel like if you have different characters, it opens different possibilities. But I don't know. I'm not like, I'm kind of indifferent either way. Like I wouldn't mind Ash being there. I don't care if you're necessarily least. I'm not a huge, I don't really watch the anime a whole lot. Just realized we went from 500 plus attempts to 450 to 60 to 490. How's that happen? Oh, I mistyped that one stream that I was going to say 500. I think I was meant to say like road to 500 or whatever, and then I just put it that way. But we obviously had a runner at like 460 something, and that's what it would have been. So I don't know. A little mistype is all that is. That's how that happens. What is this song? I love it. This current one? This current one is the Mount Pyre Summit. We got a Feebas. Spark it up. Ash's Marty McFly. Yo, facts. Gamble all. Give me points. What's up, Blue? I'll go for Spark again here. Icy Wind. Hey. There is no need for such things. Thanks, no problem, Ring. Do you have a runner at the moment? Yeah, we got it's a pretty decent runner. We're a little on the slow side, but it's a pretty good Venusaur. And we get the burn here, baby. You love to see it. Ice Beam. Ooh, you don't like to see that, though. Metagross kind of tanky. Can I, hold on. Metagross is a little bit tanky. Let's just throw that on there. And then we got a Dragonair to finish off. Actually, we have Drought. I'm going to go for the Flamethrower here. Flail to 3 damage. And that changes it to a fire type. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go for Spark then. And then this should be a pretty good, this should be a dead Dragonair here. We need healing items, pronto. We really do. Liko Roy seem okay, I guess. So not sure what the goals you can give him since Liko is supposed to stay, that her means her can't evolve. It's supposed to be Pro Star Pokemon. I mean, it could still evolve. I mean, they can always approach it differently where they actually, like, instead of just having Pikachu the whole time, maybe she does a bit of more of a rotating cast of characters, more so than being locked into, like, Pikachu being, like, you know, at the time, Pikachu was the face. Could this kid move out of my way? Was, like, the face of the franchise. So I could see them rotating people, like, rotating Pokemon around, and maybe she travels backwards, goes back through the regions, you know? I guess that happening. All right, we got a Swellow here. Let's go for the Spark. I think it'd be kind of cool to see, like, someone that's not Ash go through the regions in that kind of sense, you know? Let's go for the Flamethrower. We got Faked Out. Yes, 0 points. You do love to see it. You love the 0 points, the 0 pointage. Got a Nidoran. See you later. See you later, alligator. And we got a Macorgo. Let's go for Spark. Get the Para, the Steel Wing. Perfect. It's time for Pikachu to stand down. Yeah, you know, it's time for Pikachu to make, like, occasional appearances, you know? But, I agree. I think everyone associates Pokemon with Pikachu, and that's fine. It always will. They've done their job. Now you can mix it up a little bit. I think now you get a little more creative freedom in that sense, you know? We got a cast from one of the screen. Let's go for a Flamethrower. Hey, let's not do the purge. Let's not do the purging. We don't like that. We don't like being purged. Let's go for the Spark. I want to see an actual top. Ooh, hello. Hello, sir. Rayquaza. Let's go for the Spark. That does a good amount of damage right there, folks. All right. Not specially bulky. Good to know. I want to see an actual top-tier trainer go through a region. Dude, that'd actually be sick. That'd actually be sick. Ash was great, but he was kind of dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It would be cool to see, like, an ace trainer. But, of course, you got to make sure they're relatable. They got to have struggles and all that kind of stuff. I'd like to see, like, more... I don't know. I'd like to see more character development, I guess, with him. Gotta head out, but this Venusaur has got like 30 minutes tops. Don't put that juju on us, Blue. Don't do that to us. Appreciate you stopping by, man. We'll catch you later, dude. Thank you so much for popping in. Have a good rest of your day. Block. We can't escape. I want to flamethrower will do more. I want to, even though it's resistant, will it do more? It absolutely will. Hey, it's the Rising Hill, man. Coming at you from my new house with internet. Yo, let's go. Though I've injured my back quite badly, it's still going to be with you until the fun drugs I've been given kick in. Yo, Hill, so sorry to hear about your back, but happy to hear that you're finally in your new home with new internet. It is great to have you with us, and I hope the fun drugs kick in soon so you cannot be in pain, because that is no fun. That is no fun at all, but it's great to have you with us, Hill. That's great to hear. I actually don't know what's going to happen to Team Rocket. I feel like you got to move on from Team Rocket, man. We have so many other different evil teams now. Like, you got to move on. Maybe Jesse and James find a change of heart. They can go do their own thing. They retire or something. I don't know. Or I don't know. Just do anything different. Let's go for Spark. That'd be a cool little story arc within itself, honestly. I know, like, Ash is good. Like, they have his final kind of season. Maybe you have a whole little final little arc for Team Rocket. I mean, that'd be super cool. But Hill, how'd you hurt your back? I have been there before. I have snapped my lower vertebrae. I understand it, or fractured. Small fracture in my one of my lower back vertebrae. Not fun at all. I understand that completely. Not a good time. All right, let's go for the flamethrower here, bro. I'm always complaining about back pain. Then I'm sitting here like, I know, dude. Actually, speaking of that. Thank you for reminding me, Plasma. I gotta check my posture. My posture is garbage tier when I sit down for long. I'm always like one of those things where like I need to actually be pretty mindful of it, because posture is a huge thing if you don't want to have back pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, all that good stuff. Jesse and Jane's gonna open a ramen shop. Dude, actually that would be so cool. That'd be a good little tie-up to their story. Oh yeah, I can only sneeze so hard. I get signed off work for a week. Oh man. I mean, it's gonna be good to take a little bit of a break, but I know how that also is. It's like that always sounds nice in theory, but then you fall behind on stuff. Or like, I don't know, for me, like, unless I leave the office on that day, like before I take like a week off, if I leave there knowing that I've wrapped up all my loose ends, I will sit there and constantly think about work until it's done. So I wasn't working on my vacations anyway. Which I need to be better at, but the few vacations I have, I should probably enjoy them, you know? All right, we are crushing the Nugget Bridge. The bridge is toast, and this Venusaur is not looking bad. Not looking bad. The speed is starting to get a little bit better, but it's still on the slow side, that's for sure. The good news is anything is faster than this and it hits us with a physical move, we're gonna eat it. We're gonna absolutely eat it. I just realized you're not at 100 mil subs. You just realized that? What? I can't believe you just realized that. It's been that way since, like, ever. Come on, gang. So I wish it was that easy. I wish I could just snap in the universe. Unfortunately, well, I'm sure it's a bit easier if maybe I don't know, pay attention to analytics, maybe had a better plan. I'm sure there's things I could do, but not 100 million easy. That's for sure. There is no way. Sonic Boomage! Bye, maybe. Sounds good, Arthur. Looks like it's time to game the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I need to start doing that. I need to actually sit down and make some videos, make some shorts, and all that good stuff. But I used to I was doing pretty good at the short game for a while. I fell off of it, but it was definitely a very good time for the channel when I was doing that, so I should probably get back on that. Kind of had that realization like last week that I should probably get back on the shorts game. And I actually have an idea for a shorts series now, so we're gonna be looking at that. Blaze Kick, we eat that. We eat that. From a milk tank, we eat that all day, every day. All day, every day, we be eating the Blaze Kicks. Grudge. Get that out of here. Lost all my PP. Whatever will I do? Whatever shall I do? I threw my back out at 22 years old at work again. I'm also 26 at work now. I'm 29, and I feel like I'm my dad's age. Yeah, dude, it's tough. Like, I feel like you just don't realize how much your back is just like important to how you feel every day and your overall wellness until it's just been until it's hurting, until it's like, man, I can't move half the time. But yeah, I get that, man. I get that. Milk Tank Whitney. What is this? This is a little slow. Pokemon. I want some. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go. Reggie Trio theme. The Reggie Trio theme. We got our stuff back. Good. Doctor Strange fought his variant Spider-Man team with his variants and Loki? Yes? Wing attack, excuse me, sir. Whoopa. We got a Whoopa Whoopa. Get out of here, Whooper. Schoolgirl Anne, get better Pokemon. Get better Pokemon and then talk to me. Woo. Alright. Computer didn't like that for some reason. Alright, look. Oh my goodness. The Battle of the Venusaurs. Who is the better Venusaur? Conversion? You silly goose. You learn Snatch and Conversion, your trainer hates you. There's no way you don't know what Loki did? I mean, I know what Loki did. I watched all the series. I watched everything. I've seen it. It has been a minute, though. To be honest with you, it's been a while since I've watched those movies. Since I've watched, I only saw Doctor Strange, the second Doctor Strange movie once. Or third, whatever one it is. I only watched through Loki once. So I'm not gonna lie, kind of forgot some of the finer plot points. It's Godzilla versus King Kong, I know. And we are different. Which one are we? Which one are we? Are we, I guess, I don't know. Which one? Is there a winner? Does like Godzilla and Kong, like, do they win or is it like a draw? Never seen the movies, I'm not gonna lie to you. There was that, what was that game that came out like, I don't know, it was like a super old game where you could be like King Kong, Godzilla, you could like, fight in the city and like everything was destructible. It was like super sick. We are the Giga Chad. We are the Giga Venusaur. You can't stop us. Dig, that didn't do anything. Let's go 35, baby. See you later, Esteban. I'm actually thinking of this realize that in Cody. Whoopa, whoopa, whoopa. Playing on so many different kinds of Whooper to find and play to catch it your way. You rule. Burger King, but Whooper style. I like it. I like it. Dude, I don't ever eat Burger King, but the Burger King commercials are constantly stuck in my head. It is not going to make me buy Burger King ever, but I will say it's catchy. All right, we sparked the Zubat. That one's dead. And King of Song, it's time to go. I'm Morbius, I don't know. I'm kind of bored of Marvel. Most stuff they come out with recently isn't that good. Yeah, it's been not fantastic since Endgame. I'm not gonna lie. There've been a couple good ones in there. I feel like I mean, now that they have the whole like quantum time leaping and different timelines, like I don't know. I like it to an extent still, but it's definitely like it doesn't capture me as it once did. I don't know if it's a story. I don't know if it's because I've gotten older. I don't know. Like, I still enjoy the movies, and I'll still go see them in theaters and all that stuff, but I still like the franchise. I still like Marvel, but yeah, it's just definitely does not capture my attention as it once did, you know? I don't really care. I'll still watch every movie at least 100 times. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm looking forward to the new season of Mando starting and Ted Lasso. It's gonna be a good March for movies. Yo, how do you put me to sleep? I'm a grass type. How do you put me to sleep? Oh, that's right. Laleep has flash fire. Totally forgot about that. Hey. Okay, here you go. Catch that. And we're level 36. Beautiful. School mark. There we go. Got a moonstone, which is super not useful. A big mushroom. We can sell that for some moolah. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is pretty good. I don't watch Marvel much. I'm obsessed with Spider-Man. Can't get it with anything else. Dude, I love me some Spider-Man. It's one of those things where, like, I will, like, if it's on TV or, like, my friends are watching it or something, I'll sit down and watch it with them, but it's not like I go out of my way and I'm like, you know what, today I want to watch Marvel movies. I never really get the hankering to watch Marvel movies. I do get the hankering to watch, like, you know, Star Wars and stuff, but not really Marvel stuff. Unless I'm going to sit down and watch it with somebody. It's not really, like, I don't know. It's not my go-to. Pokédoll is big time. I need to remember to not forget I need to remember to not forget. That's really good. I need to not forget that I have that, just in case I need it. All right, let's grab ourselves a boat ticket. I got the Tobey Maguire series on DVD and one of the Andrew Garfield movies. There you go. And that was, I guess, really for me, yeah, Tobey Maguire would be kind of my first introduction to Spider-Man, so I love me some Spider-Man. I was really big into Marvel. Once they started pushing out 2 to 5 shows and movies per year, it got overwhelming and lost all interest. Yeah, I don't know. Once it got, I don't know if it was like, I like they introduced the space travel stuff. That was cool. I like that. But it started off like kind of like a quote-unquote, like, slightly realistic, like, fantasy, superhero fantasy. And then they started getting the whole, like, the magic and then everything else, and it kind of lost that. I mean, it was never like realistic, right? But I don't know. It felt less grounded in this like a reality that could actually make sense, you know? Like I feel like you could feasibly have like an Iron Man, you know? But like some of the, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but that's just, I don't know. That's just, sometimes I think about that, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Because I really liked everything. I liked everything up until the point, again, like really after Endgame. The shows were good. I liked Loki. I liked WandaVision. What was the other one that came out? Hawkeye was good. Captain America, or the Winter Soldier, and that one was good. I like that one as well. Okay, we were actually getting kind of bopped here. Let's go for the signal beam instead. Maybe that'll do a bit more damage. That did not do as much damage as I thought it would. It's okay. We'll get out of this, though. We got a Jigglypuff. Aha. I watched the X-Men saga again, and now I'm feeling the Defender saga, I think, for the 52nd time. I lost all interest in Star Wars after episode 8. Yeah, don't even get me started on the sequels, the sequel trilogy. So much lost potential there. I still enjoyed them, but I don't know. It wasn't to the point where it ever made me lose interest in the Star Wars movies, but I don't know. I like the shows. The shows are fun. I know maybe they weren't, you know, everyone has their kind of opinions on the shows, but I really enjoyed them. Oh, I'm gonna get started on the sequels? No, please don't. Don't even. I'm not gonna go there. All right, we do want to check the items here. I actually want to make sure I don't miss any here because we are in dire need. We are in dire need of some healing items. I loved Marvel until after Endgame. I just lost all interest. Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's go over episode 7. That one's pretty overhated. Honestly, I agree. I agree with you. Episode 7 of Star Wars was actually not bad. I actually, if I ever do go back and I watch the sequels, I do watch episode 7. I actually think episode 7 is a good movie. Not like a fantastic movie, but it's a good movie. And it sets up what could be a pretty compelling story that just gets ruined. It's just not executed well. I don't know. I feel like that's generally what most people feel like with those movies. But I feel like generally people are like, episode 7 is not bad as far as those movies go. All right, let me make sure that I don't miss any items here. I know where I know they're in the tunnel. I can just, like, the exact tile that they're on, I always kind of forget. So let me go up here. I never really liked Star Wars prequels and sequels. Wasn't my cup of sand. Yo, that's fair. That is very fair. You know, that's one of my things, like, people get, like, really defensive. Like, oh, you don't like Harry Potter. You don't like Star Wars. You don't like this or Lord of the Rings. Or I'm like, no, it's just sometimes it's just not people's jam, and that's fine, man. I'm not going to sit here and force you to like Star Wars. You try to force someone to like something, they're not going to like it, you know? Okay, so I think these all spawn. So if one doesn't spawn, I don't think any of the other ones spawn. I believe that's how that works. I could be wrong, though. So I feel like the other week, or the other day, I'm sorry, when we were in here and we got them to spawn, it was all of them. So they didn't spawn, but we'll check them back when we come through the next time. I won't lie, I may love Marvel, but I have not caught up on the recent movies. No Way Home, because after stuff that happened, IRL, I'm really catch up. I have Disney Plus, so that's saying, yeah, hey, you know, there's always, hey, the beautiful thing is they're always there for you to watch. I had to hop out for a second, but turns out my years of singing, including opera, made my core muscle or my legs, my lungs very strong. My lower back is a lot weaker, so the sneeze was one of the very one-sided tug of war. My back muscles thought my spine was in danger with the spasm to defend it. Yo, that's scary. That's kind of scary and that's actually kind of wild there, Hill. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of weird. Opera singing, interesting. Who knew there was opera singing that would have come? Your lungs are so strong that it hurts your back. That's crazy, man. Can you believe that George Lucas wanted to be a part of making the sequels? Even he said he would do it for free. Disney said no. Yeah, that to me is wild. And then if you go look up, if you haven't already, look up what the story for George Lucas's sequels would have been, and look what we got, and then fester in that for a little bit. But the first time I saw that, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Or, like, what he had was actually pretty interesting, and I think did a lot of the old characters justice, more so than what happened. You know, they made Luke a sniveling coward. He was actually gonna be a badass in these other movies. But yeah. Rogue One was the last best Star Wars movie. Rogue One was pretty good. Rogue One was pretty darn good. I'm not spoiling anything. The movie's 7 years old. If you didn't know Han died, that's your fault. True. 8 and 9 ruined 7 for me. I mean, that's fair too. It's hard to like they'd be like, oh, the beginning of the story is so great. Oh, hold on, is this a trainer or a wild? Hold on, I got so engrossed in the okay. This is a trainer battle. Okay, I was like so engrossed in the conversation, I completely forgot where we were. All right, let's make sure we pay attention here. I want to make sure we can actually get a runner here. I want to make sure we can actually do it here. But yeah, that one is tough. I made a joke about whether my lungs too strong or my spine weak, and it turns out the answer is yes. Turns out the answer is all of the above. We got the para, dude. That's awesome. Level 37. Cacnea. We got the drought. The droughtage. Just go for the flamethrower. Get out of here. Okay. And I'd actually... No, we can... I'm actually going to only fight the ones that we have to fight right now, just in case they have anything nuts, and then we'll come back and fight these other trainers. Just in case, because sometimes I get to this battle right here, it's a little dicey. So, you know, in case they have something that's really good, I want to make sure that we have enough PP and stuff to deal with it. A Drizzling Breloom is a little not fun, but we still one-shot it. Haha. Tropius! 8 was a complete disaster to me. They ruined Finn. Dude, Finn could have been such... I'm going to sound like such a nerd. This is, like, my thing, though. I nerd out over Star Wars and, like, Pokemon, Star Wars. Like, those are, like, probably my 2 things that, like, I will fully accept I'm a massive nerd for. I don't even care. But Finn could have been such a good character. Such a good character. A de facto stormtrooper turned Jedi. That would have been freaking awesome. And instead they made him a wimp. They made him, all he does is just scream for Rey the entire time. Rey! 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 Instead of just making him cool. Like, such a good potential with that character. They did him dirty. We got Heatwave Entei on here. And he has Volt Absorb. Uh-oh. Sorry. All right, hold on. We gotta dial in here, chat. We have no healing items. This Entei has Heatwave, and it has Volt Absorb naturally. Let's go for the flamethrower here. That's a decent amount of damage. Just stop. No, not sleep powder. Slam. That's fine. Wake up. There we go. Grudge. That's fine. This is why you don't fight all the other trainers. Okay, that's fine. We lost all our heat wave. Yikes. Okay, don't have Volt Absorb. Okay, we're fine. We got it. We're good. Okay. Whew. Yikesies. And we get through here. We go heal up. Woo! All right. We're good. Okay, let me catch up on all this chat real quick. Hold the front door. You guys got me talking about Star Wars. I blame you. I didn't even finish your chat, Egg. Hold on. They ruined Finn. He literally became a punching bag. I thought it was going to be a Stormtrooper defects because of Jedi. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yes, I agree. Absolutely agree. I hold and maintain that the movies are the worst form of Star Wars media. The games, audiobooks, TV shows, and comics are so much better. Honestly, I don't necessarily... The books, Legends and non-Legends books, fantastic. I've been working through those last year and a half. Love the books. The books are amazing. Most of them. The comics I've also been reading. The Darth Vader comics. Mwah. Beautiful. If you don't like comics, but you like Star Wars, I recommend reading the Darth Vader comics. They're so good. They ruined Luke. You shouldn't have tried to kill his nephew because sensing the dark side. Well, that's the thing. It goes that goes completely against what Luke was as a character in all the other movies. He was always about hope, always looking on the... He was always optimistic. He tried to convert Darth Vader, his father, a Sith Lord, to the light side, and eventually ended up doing it. And you're telling me he couldn't have done that with Ben Solo? Like, what? What? Like, that is just ridiculous. That line of logic makes no sense. That's why I'm like, these writers didn't even, like, I don't know if did they even watch the movies? Did they even, like, that's what I felt. I know they did. I'm sure you must, if you got a billion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar franchise, you definitely did your research, right? Over the 50 years of material you have, you definitely did research, right? They didn't do their research, let's be honest. Not that my opinion matters to them at all, right? I'm just an angry Star Wars nerd at the end of the day, yeah? Rey, the Thrawn Ascendancy is one of the best trilogies. Dude, I'm actually reading them in a chronological order, like, in which they, like, happened. I know that's not, like... I don't know that some people are like, that's weird, why would you do that? But that's how I like reading, like, in the line of events. But I'm about to get to that point where I get to read Thrawn. Like, I'm looking forward to that. I've heard they're so good. I will say the Darth Bane trilogy. If you can listen to if you want to listen to a good audiobook, listen to the Darth Bane trilogy in audiobook form. It is so good. So good. For the real, Finn had a ton of potential. I know, dude. Finn got done so dirty. Let's go for flamethrower here. Extreme speed slacking, a little scary, but we do eat that. I'm planning on getting a new outfit for Hunter cosplay for Owl House, particularly his Resistance outfit from near the end of Season 2 whenever they were rebel against the Empire and is thrown after. Hunter turned good. Very nice Poke fan. I have never seen Owl House, but that sounds like a fun time. Rose is a dumb character. Why was he expecting a slavery to a guy who was taken from his family to go into slavery and forced to fight? Yeah, interesting line of logic there too as well. Rose is the most useless character in any Star Wars history. Yeah. I don't know. Her character could have been written a lot better too. I didn't really have a problem with Rose, honestly, but on hindsight, she wasn't the best character. And like she didn't really serve it like a huge purpose either in it. Like we spent, I think also like the pacing of the movie was at episode 8. Like her and Finn go on this whole thing. It completely takes away from the main story and then doesn't really add anything to the story, you know? I don't know. That's just how I felt about that. I'm actually so stressed right now. I can't find my Iron Man t-shirt that was signed by... No way you had an Iron Man t-shirt. You had an Iron Man signed t-shirt signed by the man, the myth, the legend himself? That's insane. Luke doing that makes no sense at all. And I'm mad we didn't get a full layout. Yeah, that's the other one too. I understand like other things got in the way of that, and like I can respect that, but it would have been cool. It would have been cool to see that as well. When Finn was about to sacrifice himself to save everyone, and here comes Rose nearly killing him to let everyone else die. Yeah, right? It doesn't make sense for Star Wars lore. It doesn't make sense for logic. How did Luke die? I still don't understand. He just kind of disintegrated. Yeah, I didn't really get that either. And again, another super anticlimactic way to kill, like, the face of the franchise. Like, I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I'll go through it, I watch the movies, I'm like, ugh, that's so disappointing. And then I start talking about it. It gets me so worked up because, like, it just had so much potential. And at the end of the day, like, I just love the franchise. I love the world of Star Wars. I love the universe. I've played, the games are amazing. The books are amazing. All these years have gone into crafting this beautiful place. And did it have its flaws before the sequels? Yes, it did. But like for the books, for example, like George Lucas had to like sign off on those books being published because it had to make sense. You know, obviously there's plot holes and all that kind of stuff, but he wanted to make sense in the universe, and then we just kind of stopped doing that with these movies. We're just like, oh, we need a new villain. Oh, I have an idea. Let's bring Palpatine back. Oh, wow, that's fun. I'm not really dead. Okay. All right. I don't know. I didn't like that at all, honestly. I would pay good money to hear Star Wars audiobooks voiced by Morgan Freeman. Dude, that'd actually be pretty tight. I'm not going to lie to you. That would actually be amazing. Legendary, I would say. Throne Ascendancy books are honestly 12 out of 10. I've heard that, dude. I haven't heard a single negative thing about those book series, especially the audiobooks. They has such a great voice for the characters. Integral modes are underscored by music. Like, you know shit's gonna go down when John Williams music. Dude, they do the same thing in the Darth Bane books. That's why I loved them so much. I would listen to that stuff while I'm like working at the gym or just on a walk. Like, I would specifically go on walks just to listen to the books. They were just so good. I wanted more. I wanted so much more of that, like, that story than we got from the books. But oh man. All right, hold on. You guys are. I typed too fast here. I'm not trying to keep up. What do we got here? Owl House, definitely a good time. Disney messed up canceling their best animated teen adult horror comedy show. That doesn't sound like Disney. I mean, it sounds good, but I can see why they canceled it because it sounds very not Disney. Let's go over Leia 2. What the heck was that with the scene where she just flew with the Force to ship? Yeah, that always bothered me. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's a cool touch, but it would be nice to, like, it's kind of hard to do that when you're, like, in the movie-wise, like, you get sucked out into space, you're kind of dead? I mean, I guess you could do a force around yourself or whatever, but, like, I don't know. And at that point, we had no... What's going on here? I wasn't even paying attention. Might cost us. We know this thing has color change. We go for flamethrower first. And hope we don't die. We get the burn. We go for Spark. Leer, that's fine. This should be dead. Okay, perfect. There we go. Color change is good. Okay, woo! All right. Hi. All right, I gotta go heal up here. I gotta heal up. Let's fight. I'm gonna fight these trainers. I'll catch up. I'll catch up on our Star Wars discussion. I don't know. My other, I don't know. Part of this too, this because talking about Palpatine, because I did see there was a great plot line for Palpatine returning the comics. They just ignored it. I actually don't know what that is. Could you enlighten me, Hill? Because I actually don't know what the plot line is for that one. Also, rip Abdul Akbar. Didn't guess he just dies in the background. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that too. I keep remembering. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure I'm not fighting wild trainers here. Darth Vader was gonna kill him anyway. Luke had no threat, wasn't even fighting anyone. It was just an illusion in the final fight. Disintegration works because it's parallel to Obi-Wan sacrificing over Luke in the original. I guess that's fair. I guess that's cool. I guess I would have liked to. I don't know. Again, that's a personal thing. I guess I would like to see him actually gone down. If he was gonna go duel Kylo Ren, right, and actually have an epic duel to the to the death, but actual to death. I mean, I guess it kind of was. I don't know. Luke's death was wasn't my least favorite thing about it. I was a little more okay with that than everything else that happened. That one doesn't bug me as much, to be real. All right, going for a flamethrower here. Mainville has zero sympathy for me because he's a literal monster, both metaphorically and literally. He's an actual sludge monster, a psychopathic murderer. Ugh, that's horrifying. Oh, that is horrifying. I think it had Arena Trap. Oh, I think it had Volt Absorb is what it had. Or no, I don't know what I was trying to... No, because I was being an absolute bonehead. I was trying to use Spark against a ground type. And why isn't this working? That's why it's not working, because it's a ground type. I get you. I think that's what they're going for, but I agree it's a swing and miss. Yeah, I feel like it just should have been a little more dramatic. Luke dying. More than just I fade away. I don't know. But I think the other thing is the First Order coming back. I understand Palpatine. So Palpatine comes back, he lives. All of a sudden, there's this huge underground cult of Sith that just exist after literally they've gone through the entire the rule of two, right? If we're staying true to what the lore is of Star Wars, there's no Sith left besides Palpatine and Kylo Ren, technically. And the Inquisitors, if you want to go that far. I don't know if they're still around at that time, but there's no Sith. There's just this huge underground cult of Sith chanting their name, and they all just kind of leave. They just watch Palpatine die, and they're like, oh, that's it, we're done. And also, how does he raise hundreds and hundreds of Star Destroyers? And if he's got the power to do that, how can he not just... How does he lose? The dude can lift hundreds of metric tons of steel. Or, whatever you're used to make Star Destroyers, and then just dies to his lightning. His own lightning dies. Makes no... I don't get that one either. All right, we're going to Grass Whistle. Dude, what's with all these sleepy moves? What's with all these sleepy moves? That one line aggravates me. That completely Darth Vader's sacrifice and Luke bringing him back to the light. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, it completely cheapens. Palpatine coming back like that completely cheapens Darth Vader's death, which is supposed to be this. It was such a good tie-in to the story. I don't know. It was a good ending, a good emotional ending to Anakin. It was so good. It's just ruined because his sacrifice literally meant nothing. His sacrifice literally meant nothing. All it did was buy the rebellion a couple years. That's it, technically. What happened to only two there are, a master and an apprentice? Why they're... That's what... I mean, I guess technically... But they're cultists of the Sith, right? So, I mean, they're Sith. But, they killed all the Sith, right? So, I don't get that. I don't know. That was always weird to me. I just don't quite get it. And, I don't know. I have a problem with Luke had to train for how many, how long? I can't remember what the actual. I think what it's is it 20? Is it 10 years? No, maybe it's not that long. I don't know. It's just there's a lot of just inconsistencies and plot holes in it. And again, not saying that the other Star Wars movies are perfect. I'm not saying that. I just the writing and stuff of that one just not my favorite. There's just a lot of stuff there that like is just blatantly just not in line with the rest of the Star Wars universe at all. By the way, sorry we can continue the conversation. I only share my Owl House experiences because I like Star Wars. I just don't know much about it. Plus, hey, PokeFan, no problem at all. Right now, obviously, that's just what we're talking about. But hey, Owl House is your jam. I don't mind hearing about it at all. I just don't. Unfortunately, I just don't know much about Owl House, so I can't like bounce off of you very much, you know. But I can bounce off of Star Wars pretty easily because I feel like I have a fairly decent knowledge of Star Wars. But I get it, Owl. I get it, PokeFan. No worries at all. Okay, so all the Sith of Exegol I thought were Force Ghosts as dark version of the Jedi ones we've seen. Oh, I mean, that would make sense if that's... I just don't... Like, there was never an... I don't know. I guess there doesn't have to be an exclamation for it. If that's what they are, then I guess cool. I guess that works. I could see that making sense. I guess it's just... I don't know. We've just never seen that before, so I never really thought about that, to be honest with you. This Gramble is freaking tanky. Could you die, please? All right, let's do that. Let's grab this item. We got an XP share. We're sharing the experience with no one because it's all mine. Hey, yo, what's up, Luca? Welcome on in. I thought Jedi could become Force Ghosts in certain Sith that bound their soul to an object. Yeah, I kind of thought like you know the Sith holocron and all that kind of stuff, or like part of their consciousness or something like that, or different items. I don't know if that was. I don't know if Force Ghost was exclusively a. Well, because here's the other thing, right? Because Qui-Gon, like, so again, this goes back to the prequels, right? Qui-Gon went this whole thing to try to figure out how to be a Force Ghost because it was something that we had lost to time, that like the Jedi had lost, and they figured it out. Qui-Gon taught Yoda, Yoda taught Obi-Wan, Obi-Wan taught Darth Vader, Anakin, and now you're telling me that all these Sith know how to do it now when previously no one knew how to do it? I guess maybe that's where I would probably run a problem with that logic. Which I guess Ari brought it up too. That would make sense. Like Darth Bane. Yeah, Darth Bane was the last Sith to know how to... Well, I guess... I don't know. A bit of a gray area. Some of the extended stuff points out Darth Revan can be Ghost, but he's not a Jedi. I guess that's true, but he also had Jedi training, so I could see that. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily like, hey, if you were on the light side of the Force, you could do it, versus like on the dark side. I don't know. I guess that's true, Hill. That is true. I'm just ranting about sequel trilogy and mess with the characters. Yo, what's up, Benny? Sorry. Yeah, you caught us in the middle of our Star Wars rant. Our beautiful Star Wars rant. Left you a like. Thank you. I appreciate that, Benny. How you been? I've been good, Benny. I have been good. We got ourselves a runner today, and I am enjoying it. This was pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and, I guess we can do SSN, right? We've done everything else that we could. I believe we have. I'm trying to think through it. I'm thinking through our map. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's go do SSN. Go fight our rival, and hopefully get some healing items here. All right, Mr. Rival, let's go get you. Let's go get our victory over you first. Kylo shouldn't have easily been defeated by Rey and Finn. They barely have gotten out alive, only by saying saving Chewie. Yeah, I don't know. Kylo also could have been a really cool character. I honestly think Kylo, out of Rey, Finn, and all that, I think Kylo's the better character, honestly. Potentially, Finn probably could have been... Rey could have been a really cool character, too. They just didn't do it well. All right, let's do... don't know if you missed my Palpatine. Oh, I probably did. Let me look at it. Let me scroll up real quick. Oh, here you go. So basically, in the comics, Palpatine knows he's going to fall, so clones himself, and they go right or wrong in various ways, which is why I'm sure Snoke was going to be revealed as... Oh, okay. That would make sense if they... yeah, I could see that. Okay. Yeah, that would be better than what we got. That would be better than what we got for sure. Ice Beam. Ooh, that's a little scary for us. Ice Beam is a little bit troublesome for us. So obviously getting a water type move would be amazing. Obviously we don't have control over that, but if we could, that would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I want to go for their flamethrower here, just to be safe. Future Sight. On the other thing, the fake out death where the ship blows up is stupid. How did Rey just have force lightning? That's not something that's genetic. It's something you train for. And that was you know, that's something I've seen too. A lot of criticism of the movies is that Rey goes through relatively little training and picks up on a lot of stuff. Really, like, I don't know. And I think it's just a power creep, right, that she has. And look, I don't care, right? It's not, I'm not saying I want to see a 20-year training arc. Maybe having a little more time pass or like a little more intensive training. Like, I don't know. That part's a little bit interesting too. I've heard people talk about that. But yeah, it is interesting. She's just like, I don't know. She pretty much just picked up a lightsaber and was good at it, you know? Which I don't know if the Force guides you, and if that's, I think that's kind of their explanation, is the Force was flowing. It's so strong with her that she's just really good at it. But like, I don't know. Jedi have to train for years to be good. Even Jedi Masters have to train for years. Palpatine has been alive for how many years? And she just beats him just by blocking. I don't know. It's a little interesting. I don't know. That stuff's just, you're like, okay, I get it. Like, it's kind of like the, I kind of equate it to almost Madara from Naruto. The writers of Naruto, in case you're not familiar with it, they had made Madara so powerful that they didn't really know how they were going to kill him and how the arc was going to resolve itself. So they practically had to make Naruto and Sasuke gods, like a step below gods, to be able to like beat him, right? But like I always find that interesting compared to like some like Star Wars. Sometimes look at like, man, she got so strong. But Palpatine theoretically should be so strong that he, like, you should need to train for a good decade or more to really be able to face him. And, you know, it didn't happen. Like, Luke didn't even kill Palpatine on his own. Darth Vader did. And it took both of them, technically, to kill him. So I guess that's also part of it too, you know? How you been, Pokey fan? Eggsman Star Wars movies. I disagree. We have certain abilities that are genetic, such as the Jedi who can do an energy dwarfs and masterfully. Isn't the ability to like touch an object and like see the past of that object also a genetic thing in the Star Wars universe? Isn't that also a genetic power? That's right, Hill. That family couldn't use kinetic force abilities. Let's look at some other series with good characters. That's the one. I knew there was a drawback. I remember it. How did Leia have... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I want to go in there. I want to go get all the items. I don't really know how many battles I want to do in here, just because we did lose a lot of health in that rival battle there. I've got a PP up. That's actually pretty big. And a potion. All right. That heals 9% of our health. How did Leia have Jedi powers in space? I honestly don't know. Is there an explanation for that? Does anyone know? My Star Wars gurus in the chat. Is there an exclamation for Leia being able to have being able to use force powers in space? Luigi from Mario, he has flaws. He's a coward and commonly stupid, but he's a good character because he's able to overcome those flaws. Oh, hold on. Oh, also Rey needed some flaws. All good character. Yeah, she was like the perfect Jedi, the perfect hero right off the bat. All right, I do actually want to look at but also thank you all so much for 20 likes on today's stream. I want to look at a map real quick. I do always forget. I want to make sure I get all of the items in here first, and then we'll fight some of the, well, the ones that we do. If we have to fight the trainers, I want to fight the ones for the items before anything else. I think this room has an item in it. It does. Let's grab that. It's guard spec. Interesting. We go 1, 2, and I don't know if we have to fight this guy. We do have to fight this guy. Okay. Let's fight him. He has 3 Pokemon. Let's go for the flamethrower. Windu could have... Yeah, Windu. I think Windu had that, yeah. Mace Windu. I liked Mace Windu. Let's go for flamethrower here. A Psychic would really hurt. It would indeed hurt. This is kind of getting a little bit dangerous, so I think the move is going to be just get as many items, get the items that we can do without having to fight too many trainers. We are running low on flamethrowers as well, so if we can find the items that we can, and then we'll get out of here. Probably is what I would like to do. Got a sharp beak. Let's see. I think we have to. I don't think we have to fight this guy. Spinning, fights on entry, walking trainer. This guy does spin, so maybe we can avoid him. Okay, we can maybe avoid him. So it's kind of risque. It is kind of risque, isn't it? It's gonna look that way, look that way, look that way. Perfect. Okay, now we gotta get back over. We gotta do. This actually is really hard. Never mind. I don't know if this is worth it. Hold on, Chad. Hold on. Looks. He's gonna look that way. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna risk that. There's just trainers in there. Let's go back up here. Hayes, the S and S is a great place for leveling up. Yeah, this is a good place for leveling up. Desert Sand's a great place for leveling up, but we can't heal in here. We have no heal. We have one potion, which is heals 9% of our health. So really, like, I'm okay with. I'm not too upset with our levels, and I'd rather just get the items that we can get, which looks like everything else we're gonna have to fight for. So I think we leave. Just because we're at 77 health. We can maybe do one more battle for an item. That's TM anyway. We can maybe do one, but all these other battles I think require. I think they were actually no. This one up here only requires one battle to get to, so we could maybe do one more. Leia in space was such a slap to what it could have been, but I think it's probably an unexplained force ability they threw out of nowhere. Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like to me. That's what I always kind of thought it was. Rey calling herself Skywalker irked me because she's more of a Palpatine, if anything. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I understand, like, you know, she's whatever. She's trained by Luke, mentored by Leia. I get it. But I don't know. That was an interesting choice. Okay, make sure this is 1, 2, 3, 4 doors down. Right here. Okay, so we can just fight one or the other. Let's, I think we fight this person, get this item, and then we're done. Because you have two. We have a Wheezing here. Let's go for the Flamethrower. Bullet Seed, that's fine. We're going to eat that. We're going to absolutely eat that. Thank you. We're going to Flamethrower it up. And then we have a Clay Doll, which again are not fun because it has Ice Beam. Morning Sun, that's fine. We do well over half of Flamethrowers here. Ice Beam. Flamethrower. Okay, yeah, now we're out of here. We're going to grab this item and we're going to get out of here. All right, Max Repel, thank you very much. I'll take that. That's fine. All right, we leave now. Bye-bye, SSN. It was fun. Bye. Have a good time. See you later. Whew, all right. Awesome. We made good. This is okay. This is a pretty good run. This Venusaur is not bad. Anakin Skywalker is a good character because his whole character arc is about his flaws. He can't save his mother. He's filled with rage. He kills his wife, betrays the Jedi, kills Obi-Wan. To my understanding, Sam Jackson, the reason to have lightsaber colors is really thankful that we have yellow and orange for life. Dude, yes. Anakin is so brilliant. I love Hayden Christensen to Obi-Wan. I really feel like knocked out the park. Dude, the Obi-Wan... I like the Obi-Wan series a lot. Obviously, Obi-Wan was like my favorite character when I was a kid. I will say, the one thing that kind of bothers me about the Obi-Wan shows, Obi-Wan literally had a chance to, like, kill Darth Vader right there. Like, at the very end, like, you know, when he lifts up the rocks and just is pummeling him. Super sick scene, by the way. Super cool. Yeah, they had the conversation, right, where Darth Vader goes, I killed Anakin, right? Like, your best friend is no longer here. Obviously, I get they can't kill him because the movies, whatever. But, like, if you're like, wow, this guy has done all sorts of bad things to the galaxy already. I have him on the brink of death. I could kill him right now. And then you don't do it. Like he had given up, right? He knew that was not his friend anymore. Obi-Wan knew that wasn't his friend anymore. He could have just done it right there. I don't know. I think only the tweak you make to that is just be like, he's about to, and then like, and then you just like, hey, I have to go. Look, Luke's in trouble right now. I have to leave. That would make a little more sense than like just walking away from him when you could have killed him again. Second time, you didn't do it. I don't know. But besides that, I love Obi-Wan series. I love that series. It was good. All right. I think it's actually gym time. It is gym time in the game, but also I think that we are going to let's go get to Misty. We'll probably end there for today, and then we'll come back to what is today? Thursday? We'll be back tomorrow with some more Kaizo. We will most definitely be back tomorrow with some more Kaizo. Chat, thank you so much for being with me today. I had a lot of fun. Obviously, the run is going well, and also, anytime I get to talk about Star Wars and stuff like that, I always have a good time. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so I'm glad to know that in chat we have some more fellow Star Wars nerds as well. Let's catch them on chat, though, first. Let me make sure I save this. Let's save our beautiful state. And then let's go over here. Let me catch up on chat, and then we will get out of here. How many do we have? How many beautiful souls do we have in here today? Looks like we have 7. Chat, if you would be willing to go, I would love to go on a raid. If you guys would like to come with me, if we want to go raid somebody, that would be amazing. We could go on a, you know, make some buddies afternoon. So if you're willing to go on a raid, if you could put a Y in the chat for me, like Egg has already done, that'd be awesome. And let me catch up on chat here real fast. Let me turn on this music as well. We'll hang out for a few minutes here. It is Cynthia. It is Cynthia, baby. I do love the Cynthia theme. I'm not gonna lie. Cynthia theme is pretty darn fire. Let's do this, and then perfect. Let's just do this one. All right. Let me see here. Let me make sure I got caught up on everything here. Yo, advertisements. Let's see. Here's a little cool Owl House lore for you. There we go. What flaws does Ray have? Don't know where her parents are. She watches a guy she knew for 75 minutes die, gets thrown into a tree. That's it. Did you get cut? I did get cut, Benny. Oh, and all of those came from Gen 7. No flaws after that. After episode 9, where she somehow turns out to be Palpatine's grandchild to a faceless, no-name parents. Yeah, we never hear more about her parents, do we? I never really think about that. I always kind of forget about that, too. You guys heard the theory that Palpatine killed Padme, not Anakin? I've briefly heard about that, but I don't know, I don't know much about it, to be honest. Stats for fight and combat I have, but it makes no sense. It makes more sense that Anakin does to me. How the heck is it Thursday? No problem, Maze. Thank you, Benny. We agreed that even if he did, it wasn't purposeful. I agree. There's no way it should be Friday. My 2 favorite Palisman have to be the Hunter's Cardinal Flat Pack, Louise Palisman, and String Bean, the Snake Shifter. I've actually been thinking of watching Owl House, but annoyed when things get canceled before they fully arc out. Dude, same. I've actually been thinking about that too, because I've heard a lot of people talk about Owl House, so I've been kind of interested in trying it out. This was real fun, Hayes. Love your streams and channel vibes are here. Exactly what I need in my life. Yo, Kevin, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Hanging out in chat and being here with us. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the compliments, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your presence here, y'all. Every single one of your presence here means more than you could possibly know. I'm beyond angry now. I thought it was Friday the whole day. Nope, Thursday. I can't join this time, but I have a good one. Everyone sounds good, Ari. It was Thursday, Egg. It's pretty good, even seeing it was cut short. I feel like Friday the whole day. Yeah, today feels like Friday to me because I kind of have tomorrow off. So this is kind of like, my Friday. Tomorrow's my Saturday, and then I have to work Saturday, and then I have Sunday off. So it's like a weird schedule for me. All right, looks like we have a decent amount of us to be willing to go on a raid. All right, let's go see. Tis go see. Who be live on the YouTubes today? Let's see. Who haven't we rated in a while? We have... Looks like Timmy is live. Yo, we haven't rated Timmy in a little bit. And you know what? He's streaming some more Kaizo. Yo, we love Kaizo here. So let's go. We'll go give Timmy a beautiful little raid. And we will go enjoy his run. So y'all make sure you go post that hashtag HayezB raid. Do not spam it, please. Just post it one time. And we will go from there. Make sure he's not actually ending here, because I have done that before. Okay, he's not. All right. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and drop that hashtag HayezB raid. I'll type it in one more time for you. Hashtag HayezB raid. And then we will go and let me grab his link for you. He's running my Lodic run right now. Chat, you already know what it is. Go show this man some love. Here is his link. I will see you over there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you when you're watching this stream. Make it the best it can possibly be. And I will see y'all in the next one. Also, I've been listening more, watching. When did the beard appear? Looks good, my man. Dude, yeah, it's been a new thing. I'm kind of digging it, though. We'll let it grow out for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. But thanks, Phil. I appreciate it. Did he lose a no-guard fissure Seadra? He did. All right, chat. That's it for me. I'll see you later. Bye.